have I done? What have I got myself into? What have I got myself into? What have I got myself into? This tank alone on Forge World is the price of the box I paid for, or close to it. Ugh. Well, no time like the present. Jesus. This is going to be an interesting time building this thing. Cuz like this is big. This is going to be a big tank. Like there's 6 sheets to this. A Land Raider is like 2 to 3. A Baneblade is 4. Hi, robot. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. So we're just gonna, like, put these to the side. Oh, I don't like how that sounded. Hi, Doctor. Jesus Christ. So, I know I said I'd do an unboxing, but my ADHD ass is dumb. And I opened up the box as soon as I got it because I was waiting an ungodly amount of time. And I got jealous and upset that I had to wait a little bit of extra time while other people were enjoying Age of Darkness. Is this playable in 40k or just... No, the Spartan Assault Tank is a optional model you can bring into from Horus Heresy into modern 40k. It's a super tank though, because it like can hold 20 Terminators. Oh god, where are the numbers? Okay. What? Wait, which side is... Oh, this is B? Oh, this is B. Okay. Okay, so this is 3. All tanks are good, no matter the size. That's debatable. Some tanks are fucking useless. Sometimes bigger is better. Is that like 80 normal Marines or can Terminators normal not use transports? No, Terminators can. They're just extremely bulky. They're just like really, really bulky. So they take up a lot more space than a Marine could. So 10 Terminators can fit in here, but that's 20 Marines. Basically, a Terminator equals 2 Marines, and the Primarch would like equal 3 or 4, depending on which one it is. Either way, oh, piss, dude. Am I excited for this? Yes. I've always wanted a Spartan tank. But I'm also very scared of fucking it up. Oh boy. See, you need is a small red tank with a lot of DACA. This does have a lot of DACA. This thing carries like 8 las cannons along with a quad heavy bolter in its main turret. It's dumb, dude. What? Is this sheet E? Is this actually sheet E? Oh god, this is sheet E. So E1. That would be you. So how's the rest of your day going? How's all of your days going so far today, people? Because we won't be starting Monster Hunter till tomorrow. But hopefully, if I'm smart and fast enough, and don't make any mistakes, we could have this tank done by the end of stream. And that would be very exciting. I like tanks. Okay. There's that piece. Oh, it goes like that? Okay. Big red turkey. Oh, did I cut out the wrong piece, or... Oh, I cut out the wrong gun. Damn it! Who's texting me? Not important right now. That was B3. That's meant for something else. B1, where are you? There it is. Man, now I miss the rusty camo Lehman Rust from my Rogue Trade games. Those were the good times. You're old! You're old if you remember Rogue Trader. I wasn't alive for Rogue Trader. I was but not existent. Man. Who... Good times. Man, I wish like Planet Buster or like Socialist would come on and just like hang out in the Discord, because like that'd be nice. That way I wouldn't be alone. Okay, that's interlock. Oh, that makes it... I thought this was going to be a lot more painful, but it's not. I'm not that old. I'm only 30. Old! I'm 24, motherfucker. And soon I will be like you in like 6 years. We were similar times when they'd hang out in the Discord much more. I know you would. So I showed my friend Death to Hope today, because like he was very excited about it, and he didn't know that like the guy actually released the episode. And I remember why I never went back and watched it. It made me incredibly sick. I am not good with that kind of animation. I learned that the hard way today. I still feel like ass. So how durable is this model? So Horus Heresy goes back to 7th edition rules. So this model's armor value is 14 front, 14 side, 14 rear. So it is a bussy tank. It's got the mass behind it. Oh, also, because I want to tell you guys some good news. Guess who else we just confirmed for an interview next Saturday during the day? Brick with Treads. Yes, it's a Brick with Treads. Hi.
Iron within, iron without.
Find something
iron
to put.
within, iron without.
Oh.
I based them for you. I got your boys ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Could you not leave them here while I'm building a Spartan?
Oh, that's fair. I thought you were doing these right now.
No, I'm building a Spartan tank for this stream.
Ah, okay. Hello people. He's building a Spartan, but we are also doing up the Terminators. Have a good one.
That's slight recoil. By the way, he will be joining us. He will be a part of my stream. Well, not my stream, my fucking podcast that we're gonna make soon.
Yeah, boy.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I texted you that thumbnail, didn't I? The thumbnail of my guy running away.
You probably texted to me, but I don't get images through text because I'm.
Oh shit! Hold on. Fuck. Ow.
That's okay. You can show me after this.
No. I can show you now. I have to wait for this thing to glue.
Yeah, that's fair, and then they get my reaction on it.
Shit, where's my phone? Captain, where's my phone? There it is. Ah!
I love it.
That's the same artist that's going to be doing the thumbnail. And he's working on our thumbnail next.
Yeah, you've shown me a couple of them. I can't wait to see how they do up my avatar. I'm like, oh, that's going to be interesting. I'm totally not going to use it for everything.
It's going to be interesting.
It is going to be cool.
He's very excited to work on it, by the way.
I am. See, look, thumbs up.
Very, very dirty hands.
Well, you know, these are the hands of a man currently building Iron Warriors. We should plan a stream where we do some Heresy Ultramarine versus Iron Warriors.
People were asking about us doing one person in my Discord asked about doing a Crusade for stream, and I'm like, no.
Crusade is definitely too big to do for a stream. You'd have to do like an entire series on its own, but a singular match of Horus Heresy we could probably figure out.
Well, it's not that hard to figure out.
No.
Stupid easy.
Yeah. Food for thought for later. I leave you guys to the building and preparing of things. Your Terminators will be downstairs when you are ready.
I want to paint them. Please don't paint them.
I'm not going to paint them on you.
Thank you.
I have Iron Warriors to paint, which I will bring up and show your people when I am done at least one of them.
Alright, thank you.
No problem. You beautiful people enjoy your stream, and I will be back to terrorize you later.
Love
iron
you,
within, iron without,
Love
iron
you, baby.
within, iron without.
He's gonna be the crazy one on the stream. What have I done? Chat, what the fuck have I done? I've made a terrible decision. Is the 2's not on here? What the fuck? Why? What is with these kits and like spreading out pieces among like different sheets? Unless I'm just fucking blind. I'm probably blind. Is my problem? Yeah, I'm blind. E911. So, were you going to say who's confirmed? Oh, yeah, Chris Fire, if you guys know him from TikTok. Chris Fire. He does D&D stuff, and he's a really cool dude. I like him. I talked to him before about doing it, but his life just... It got really hectic, and we couldn't figure something out. So, like, I let it be. And then, like, I made my video. I showed the video today. By the way, I massively suppressed, so please go share that TikTok around if you can. But, E11 goes bottom and then E9. Goes top. This one goes top. No, please, God, ah! I think they spread them out because an algorithm fits them together as effectively possible to save sprue plastic. It's GW. I don't care the reason. I hate it, and it's dumb. I'm a message Planet Buster at least and see if he's interested to just hop on and talk and hang out because I'm bored. Boom, messaged. Multi-stream. Okay. So that will go like that. Yes, perfect. Now it's fitting because I shaved off stuff. Hi! We're building a tank! And I'm scared! Because, like, I've never built a Spartan before. And this is from the new box that I was going to do an unboxing for, and I'm an idiot. Chat, why do I get excited about stupid shit? So I meant to ask about the durability in 9th, but the comparison 7th Baneblade had 14 on front, 13 side, 12 back. Spartan is 14 all around. 9th edition, though, it has a toughness of 9 now. It just seems fairly similar to Stormlord in quite a few ways, like how it's a dagger tank and Stormlord's Gatling gun target. It's... you can't really compare Marine vehicles to guard vehicles that much, because they fill different roles. Like the Spartan assault tank is supposed to be the assault tank. The Stormlord is meant to basically be like, I'm gonna hammer your infantry from all the way over here and like clear out stuff. And it can hold people. B5, B4. Oh, I hate the tracks. I hate the fucking tracks. Oh, I hate it so much. I am scared. Fair enough. It's not stupid. Bless your hearts. You don't know how tough this is with a non-spring-loaded clipper pair. Does the Spartan have a firing deck? Nope! Close top. Its entire thing is that you load in Terminators and then you drive them forward. Goes like that. Okay, B4. Be forewarned. You have made a terrible error. But yeah, doing a crusade, it's not possible. Especially with people online, because then scheduling conflicts, everything, the series would die before it would even get off the ground. I can do I can do like online 40K games and in-person 40K games, but trying to get something as big as a crusade going, not happening. I'm sorry, and I'm not going to do it with my audience either, because again, scheduling conflicts are a bitch. I can't even get most of you to show up for a stream, like, and you want me to try to organize a crusade? I'm sorry, people got lives. No shade, just like, everyone's busy, and I don't want to do that. But also, Bane Blades are actually kind of okay at melee and good if you use Crush them. Yeah, 9th edition. This game, Horus Heresy, doesn't have that shit. I'm so fracking tired of stratagems, dude. I am so tired of them. I am very glad to be having a break from 9th edition and going into Horus Heresy for a tiny bit. Because, like, I am sick to death of stratagems. It's not interesting anymore. Holy shit. Like, you know how fucking insane it is that my Thousand Suns Terminators can just look at a unit and go, no, bye. But I only know 8th and 9th. Let me vent. It's not like 7th edition rules are better. But, like, an army should not win a game because they have a stupid, really cool special rule that only they got, and, like, now you can't do shit to me. Ha ha ha. Like, I hate that. I hate that so much. And I hate, like, that we have to rely on stratagems. I hate that so much. Because my Thousand Suns aren't good on their own. They're good because I have a stratagem to give my already 4-shot bolters an additional shot each. That's not fun. That's boring as sin. Cool. Still doesn't fix the problem of stratagems. Stratagems you can use at any point level. Crusade, and no, Crusade doesn't balance it out. If one person keeps winning their games, they will snowball and they will never ever lose because units just become even dumber. Because, like, as an example, we played a Crusade here in my town, our local store. The Harlequin player never lost a fucking game, and he continued to never lose because his Harlequins had all feel no pains. They all had +1 weapon skill and ballistic skill, so they were never missing. With rerolls, by the way. Oh, God. Why isn't this going on? Oh, Jesus. I gotta line up the bottom. Fit, damn you! And no one wants to be steamrolled. I certainly don't want to be steamrolled. A single Harlequin walked through 6 and complicated. Because, like, I really appreciate 8th edition. I really do. Like, I appreciate... sorry, my belt's sticking into me. Yeah. Not fun. I appreciate 8th edition rules so much because it basically said, no more of this complicated bullshit. Like, it tells you exactly what you need to hit to wound everything on a dice roll. Marines hit on 3s, period. 7th edition was basically like this. They have a ballistic skill of 4. Oh, so that means they hit on 4s, right? Nope. They hit on 3s. Why? Take a dice, subtract 4 from 7. What? So if you have a ballistic skill of 4 in 7th edition, you hit on 3s. If you have a ballistic skill of 3, you hit on 4s. So on and so forth. That was the best way how it was explained to me. And I'm just like, that's dumb. Just say what I hit on. And that's what they did for 8th and 9th edition. Appreciate. What I fucking hate are stratagems. And I wish they would die, because they don't make a game fun or interesting. They make it annoying. Because you gotta sit there for half an hour and basically hear, oh, well, I spent this many command points on these many stratagems, so that way I could give an additional warlord trait to this character, along with an extra relic, so on and so forth. And it's just like, kill me! Because if you're playing against an army like Guard, or Mechanicus, or Dark Eldar, you just gotta sit there for like an hour listening to it. And it's like, please stop. Also, this is just one of the treads. This is exciting. Now for the other one. Like, I really don't want to bust chops here. But, like, a game should not be decided because I had an extra command point and I said, fuck you, and used it. I like that command points are used for rerolls or ordering your men to get back in the fight, but, like, were there -1 to hit and stuff in 7th, like D&D hitting AC? Yes, there was. But for very limited reasons. 7th edition actually has a thing for keywords. So if you like magic, there's a keyword system in 7th edition. Basically, if your unit has a specific keyword, like say they have Shroud, then anything that shoots at them fires at a -1 ballistic skill, unless they have night vision, because then they can see through it. It's a lot to explain. People revving their fucking engines on the highway outside my window, and I hate that. I hate that so much. I am aware of some of those keywords. Keywords like Deep Strike, mostly because people still use them. Yeah, it's... And that's the thing. I still like 7th edition. There are things that I like about it. There are things that I love about it. But at the same fucking time, I'm getting sick and tired of, like, a game being decided because an opponent used a stratagem that just lets them win. A game should not be decided by the ability to say, I use this. I'll be in voice chat in a bit, boss. Just need to finish this mountain level in Gears 2. Cool. A game should not be decided by that. I should not walk into a game and then have to, like, just sit there and watch as my opponent spends command points and tells me to fuck off after. Because, like, there's nothing I can do to stop it. In Warhammer 7th Edition, I never had that problem. It's just that there's so much shit to keep track of. And it's like... But I think they've really dumbed it down. I wouldn't say they dumbed it down, they simplified it. Everything is as clear as day. They took what they learned from 8th edition and applied it to this. Because you no longer have stratagems now. You have reactions. And you can only use reactions on your turn and once per turn. So you're not entirely fucked by your opponent.
One debt to society later.
Oh, Aramis, thank you for the sub, buddy. You're not entirely fucked by your opponent on their turn, because you have stuff that can be like, oh, well, I'm going to use this reaction on this unit to fall back. Or I'm going to use this reaction on this unit to fire at your unit that just came in. And there's no more split fire. You can't fucking split fire anymore. It's, if your unit is shooting at something, they're shooting at it together. They're not doing it by themselves. Fuck you. Which I appreciate so goddamn much. And everyone's on a relatively even playing field. Because he even made a rule about super heavies, or Lords of War as they call them. You cannot bring a Lord of War into a game if it's going to be more than 25% of your army. So as an example, I came into a game where he equals 25, if he makes up like half of my list. I just can't. Which I appreciate. That's not fun. That's boring. Now, granted, I am still reading that rulebook. I am still going through it. It takes time. I'm going to break the thing if I do that. There. E10, E12. E10 goes top. Like, guys, it's frustrating playing 40k and having that happen. A game of 40k should really... You should lose because you feel like it's your fault. Not because your opponent has a stratagem that you need to make sure that they don't pull off. but they're gonna do it anyway. And people were complaining about like how long Mechanicus had to basically take to set up. And something is wrong with your game if that's the underlying issue. And no one should be feeling that way when playing a game. Like, there's no point unless I'm doing it this way, and this way takes an egregious amount of setup. And I hate that kind of mentality. I also don't like the competitive mentality of just you do what you gotta do to win. I understand that those people enjoy the game in a very different way than I do, and that they just want to win, 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 win. But I like playing a game to have fun, and if my army's just shot off the table because you min-max like crazy to a fun game, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in being target practice. If I want to play competitive, I'll go play competitive and I'll learn. I already know how to. But that's just not it, guy. Hasn't been any lag on my end, so it's probably your computer, my guy, or your internet. Oh, you missed what I said about Lords of War? You can't bring Lords of War into a game if they make up 25% of your army. Like this giant Titan killer into a 1,000-point game. And you're like, what? Why would you do that? Because it's fun, they say, as their fan base is burning around them. Which, good for Necrons, I guess, but bad for everyone else. And, you know, I'm happy. Remember, Gaijin Goomba bought Orcs and his wife bought Dark Eldar. I'm very happy that they're getting into the game. But at the same time, there's a little bit of me that's cringing because they're going to play a game and then get immediately fucked. Unless they have some really good friends with them that are willing to sit down and spend time with them and basically just like play fun, non-competitive, non-bullshit games. Because I am not happy about that kind of gameplay. What are you saying about competitive? I feel like that in Magic, I like... Yeah, that's a thing. So, guys, I'm not going to lie. I like winning. Winning feels good. A lot of people would really like to win. Winning feels really good. You get serotonin from it, and it's okay to win. And it feels really, really good when you figure out like these big brain plays and that you can just like, it is fun when you figure out like, oh, hey, I could do this amazing combo in Magic. That is really, really cool. Now could you please calm the fuck down? When it comes to, like, these combos, please? I'd like to play. Those kinds of decks can be very fun once in a while, but they get extremely frustrating because people want to play the fucking game. And if it's an infinite loop deck, or like someone who is super, super competitive has shown up to your quiet little day where, like, not a lot is happening, then, and they just, like, start doing that, they're allowed to do it, guys. But it's up to us to tell them. I know people like that. One of them just came in here and showed you he primed my Terminators for me. People don't know how to turn the competitive brain off. And it's frustrating. It's like, I talk to these people, and they're like, no, I hate that I do that because, like, I want to have fun with people, but there's just that part of me that doesn't, that's like, oh, I could do this, and then they get lost in it. And they aren't bad people. There are the toxic players that do that. They're the ones that acknowledge it and don't care. Good competitive players will let you know that, hey, I'm wanting to do a competitive thing. If you are not interested, please do not interact with this. I just want to practice competitive game. Let me know. And they are usually pretty cool guys, cool people to talk to. Because they're not in it to win it. Like, they're in it to win it, but they're not going to use you as target practice for it. And granted, I've helped some of those guys with their competitive armies. I've talked to them. We've worked it out together about, like, what they could be doing better, what could they, my Arius player group trying to cater to everyone's fun. That's good. The thing is, I was asking for Battle Skur and Magic, and I got an infinite combo. Yeah, and, like, we don't shame people for how they play the game, because how they want to play is how they want to play. We shame them when they're being toxic about it. And what do I mean by, like, toxic? Well, if you remember, is that, like, they're the kinds of people who are, like, the sweaty bastards that will just go out of their way to make everyone's day miserable because they want to be top dog and they're not being fun. But, like, the second you do something that stops their wombo combo, they're the kind of people that get pissy at you. And you just stare at them like, dude, just play better if you're going to be pissy about it. I had one of those guys in 40K, and he's mellowed out a lot. He's a really good dude. But he had, like, that really toxic mindset. And he got really upset when I beat him in 40K in a tournament. And that kind of mindset should not be welcomed. We shouldn't be like assholes about it, but, like, we should let them know, hey, if you're going to be that way, there's the door. It's okay to lose. Learn from your loss. Which he did. He did learn from his loss. And he was a min-maxer. He really enjoyed min-maxing, and he just didn't know how to turn it off. His brain is very analytical. But he got better, and he tried learning how to make fun lists. Like, it's just, how do you make a fun list? Oh, don't think about min-maxing, just think about what would be fun. But his brain was constantly going, yes, but big number mean fun. Instead of, ha, this funny little Gretchen team is funny. And I want to take them because they're funny. And don't, like I said, do not get me wrong. Fun is subjective. What you find fun and what I find fun are two very different things. Boom, we got both sides of the tracks done. It's coming along. It's coming along. And if you know someone like that, who has those, who struggles with that, do not attack them. Just be calm and rational with them and go, hey, slow down. Because, like, look around you, and if no one is having fun here, there's a problem. And usually they're the kinds of people who are like, oh shit, no, I don't want that. I want people to have fun. I want people to have a good time. I don't want people feeling like ass. And they will usually cool it down. Or they'll help other people learn how to play the game, which is good, which is what we want. But when it comes to the people who won't listen, they're just interested in winning, those people are not fun. They are annoying, they are problematic, they are just there to be a rules lawyer and win. And I don't find those people to be fun. I find them to be really, really annoying. Now, they can also find me to be annoying because, like, I'm sitting here criticizing them. But hey, we're all opinionated. We all got opinions.
Hello.
Who there? Who dis?
It's me, Karn.
Karn? Oh, you haven't been on in a while. Okay.
Yeah.
Were you
I
dead?
apologize for that. Life happening.
No, life happens all the time, dude.
Oh, I do have update. I'm slowly building the Silent King.
Cool. How do you...
And then once he's done and my immortal, that was Necrons and Space Marines.
Ah. What the fuck? How does this... What? Oh, do you... What? How does that... Excuse? Oh. Okay, no, I get it now. Sweet. Sorry, learning. Learning how to build. But yeah, so a few of you have been coming to me and you've been like, hey boss, I'm sorry I haven't been around. I've been stupid busy, yada yada yada, that kind of stuff. And people gotta live. People gotta eat. And like, I'm not gonna like piss and shit myself if you aren't here. I appreciate having people here. I love having people here. But that's it. People have lives. And you aren't drones, as far as I know. Could be a drone among you. Which in that case, hello! Good to know that robots gain sentience. Anyway. I want people to know that, like... Am I getting out the right piece here? This is 5, right? Yeah, this is 5. People...
What are you building?
Spartan Assault Tank.
Ah.
You could read the title of what I'm doing.
Sorry about that.
Oh, like the title's right there, dude. It's right there. I do wish
I
could...
still need to finish my Battle for Calth Horus Heresy novel.
It's a good book.
Mm-hmm. And after that, or before that, finish my Outer Dark book, which is about the Carcharodons.
Yes, the edgiest of edgelords.
Who they actually came from the Terran-born.
I know where they
Raven
came from. I know where they came from. I have Tiberos the Redwake. I know they're edgy because I played them.
Ooh. And then at some point start the Twice Dead King series.
I also just don't want the stream to also just be about, like, Warhammer.
True.
Because I'm also waiting for Monster Hunter Rise! Yay! That comes out
Yup.
tonight! Good times!
Have fun with that.
Oh, I will. We're probably going to stream it tomorrow, which will be like an all-day stream because it's just like... Ugh.
Okay.
So, like, people can tune in, tune out, whatever. I'm just going to be streaming it. And then Friday, we're talking to Duchess of D&D for like an hour, and then back to more Monster Hunter.
Yay, D&D.
We won't just be talking about D&D. It'll be, like, a load of different topics.
I know.
Good. Good that you know. I would be very upset if you didn't know. Yeah, I'm very excited to talk to her. I'm very excited to talk to Chris Fire next weekend. That should be fun.
Ah, Shadow joined.
Hi, Shadow.
Eh,
You sound dead tired.
I'm speaking as I normally do.
You sound dead tired.
I guess I always do then.
It's E4? Okay. Yay! Giant bits! Ah! Can we talk game design in general? Sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you mean by
On
game
another-
design?
I was playing Gears 2 and I saw you went live, but I wanted to finish the mountain level first.
Ah,
You wanted to finish the mountain level before you came and talked to me? You made a wise decision, sir.
yeah. I have all of the Gears of War on Xbox.
Yeah, and I was playing on hardcore too.
Yup.
Oh, fucking rub it in, why don't
Yeah,
you?
that mission.
Rub it in, why don't you? Look at you with your brass balls and
Surprisingly
cool,
enough,
cool fucking
hardcore is-
shades. As you cool men don't look at explosions bullshit. Head ass, looking ass.
I mean, I've played the first one on Insane.
Oh, look at you trying to
I-
one-up someone
I-
else. Jesus.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna go that far. Christ.
Y'all haven't
Let's
played
just say
Halo
I-
Lasso and it fucking shows. Grow up.
Oh no, I have played Halo 1
No, I
Lasso.
have. Lasso's fun.
What kind of game design do you want
I
to talk
played
about,
Halo-
Robot?
I played Halo 1 Lasso, but the
Oh, good.
roughest
Cancer.
part for me was Truth Reconciliation.
The library wasn't the roughest part for you, sir? I call bullshit.
No. No, the library one was just easy for me because I could just run through it.
Yeah.
Bullshit!
Truth and Reconciliation's a fucking hard mission on library.
Bullshit! You got a fucking
No,
sniper
seriously,
rifle.
In the entire Halo community, Truth and Reconciliation on Lasso is the hardest.
Yeah.
I am calling bullshit. Hold on.
It's not bullshit.
What is the hardest level on... Wait. No, Wait. Hold on. Brain. That's the one where you save Captain Keyes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh! Yeah, no, understood.
Yeah.
Okay, in tabletop games with dice, do you think it's better to aim for a certain face or add the dice roll to another number to reach a target? Oh, Jesus Christ. Who's
That
to
depends
say?
on the tabletop game.
It depends
honestly.
on the game, because different
Yeah.
systems have different ways of doing things.
Mm.
40k, you have to go with what's on the dice roll, but even they have like +1, -1. D&D, same way, but they just don't use D6s, they use D20s more often than not.
Yeah, and very rarely D100s.
In the game I play, they use D100s a lot.
It highly depends on what system you're using, what your...
Hello, Aramis.
Oh, hi, Aramis. You too sound like you're shuffling. Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
Yeah.
Do the truffle shuffle.
By,
Do.
by far, one of my favorite like tabletop games would have to be Nemesis.
I have no idea what Nemesis is, my guy.
Me neither.
Think of Aliens. Like the Aliens game. Base game, you can be a soldier, engineer, scientist, captain, pilot. Pretty much, it's a Aliens kind of sort of game. Like it's like Aliens, but it's not.
That sounds...
In the fact that there are certain mission cards you can do to accomplish your mission. You can either do co-op or solo.
Why would you want
You
to play
fight
a role-playing
alien
game by
things.
yourself?
No,
Yeah.
you play it with several people. It's like a 4 to 6 player game.
Then how do you do missions by yourself?
How's there a single player option?
No, you have like you get 2 mission cards. One is cooperative, and one is your character's mission.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
The way how you made it
yeah.
sound was like, here's a single player option for a 4-player game. I'm sorry?
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah,
understand like
play a
what we're
board game by
doing.
yourself. What?
And,
You don't normally see that in RPGs.
with one of the expansions, you have to escape to a rescue ship before the main ship blows up, and that adds a couple more characters. And by far, my favorite character, including that expansion and the base game, is the bounty hunter, because he gets a dog that he can send off to explore rooms, and then it will come back to him.
I'm getting scavenger bot vibes from this, and I don't like that.
I mean, it's not scavenger bot.
But it is. It's just Dead
Because-
Space scavenger bot. It goes and finds items and will return to your bench later.
Yeah, no, you can
Okay,
also
Robot's just
upgrade
asking
it.
about.
My
Use
God,
a dog with an ability where
Karn.
it gains.
Karn. my guy.
Yeah, it's very
Okay.
complicated.
And
So robots is asking more of an aesthetic choice for the whole math-based system.
aesthetic choice for the math base.
Like, which seems like the better experience for a person if they were making a game.
That depends
It
entirely on the
really depends on
person.
the game, honestly.
It doesn't just depend on the
Yeah,
game, it
and what
depends on the
type of
person
games
that's
they're doing.
making it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, some of us just math differently.
some of us really do just math fucking differently. But, like, you gotta
Yeah.
understand, game design is more than just, like... It's a system that first has to make sense when you're doing it.
Then it has to make sense when you're explaining it.
Yeah, D&D. Basic explanation is you have to roll big funny D20 dice to do stuff.
And every once in a while,
Whoever's playing that in the background, shut the fuck up.
yeah, and whoever's and in some cases also, it's pretty much like, oh yeah, and every once in a while, I can roll D12 or lower.
Yeah, and
But most of the time, roll D12, 20.
oh no, I had to put this on before. Shit.
Okay,
Robot,
so robot, that was the
Robot, that
ethnic
depends on who
legacy.
you ask about Thaco.
Okay,
Mhm.
please do not pull the Thaco as the best argument, because Thaco
No, he's saying-
is fucking
saying-
insane.
Oh yeah.
No, Robot's saying
Absolutely.
Thaco's bad.
Oh, Robot's saying Thaco's bad. Okay, so
Yeah.
Thaco...
We're not defending it, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, unless you are playing an edition that requires you to use it, don't ever worry your head about it.
Yeah, Thaco is very much more like... That is such old D&D.
Oh yeah.
Second edition.
And my dad. Hold up. Let me.
Even
ask
I've
him.
not played an edition that requires me to know that number.
Oh god, this is gonna be like that?
And I mean, I've played the Cursed edition.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Excuse
Cursed
me?
edition?
4th edition.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
God.
wish I had my friend Toast here, because he defends 4th edition, and I am not knowledgeable in 4th
Why?
edition.
Okay,
He's...
Yeah.
so
I can't defend it. I can't explain his defense, because I'm not very good at explaining it. I'm not going to explain it, but you know what? When we do back alley advice, I will list off a question where you fuckers ask him, why do you enjoy torturing yourself? And then he can fucking explain himself to you all, because I'm not gonna bother.
I really do need to know. I really do need to know. I've played 3rd edition, 3.5, 5th, and 4th. And quite frankly, 4th is so far below every other version I've played.
I will let him
Is it
explain
bad?
himself.
4th edition is it bad that 4th edition was my first introduction to D&D?
No!
No,
I-
that's totally fine.
I
If you don't know what you're going into,
everyone's
bless be upon you.
everyone's game is their first.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has their first.
My first was Pathfinder First Edition. You want to know how complicated that shit was?
That was literally D&D 3rd edition to 3.25.
Yeah, but you know what? That basically, I could sum up Pathfinder
There's a
First.
3.25?
I don't give a shit.
That's the joke that I make when describing Pathfinder First Edition. It's essentially D&D 3.25 edition.
Yeah. My dad played Greyhawk.
I don't give a fuck.
Whatever edition that was.
My first edition was 3rd. I remember actively needing a calculator.
Okay.
Yeah. My
What?
first edition was 5th edition.
I hope you very much enjoy how simplified it has
Oh,
gotten.
you don't glue the hole.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've looked at the previous editions. I'm glad it was simple.
A lot of good in D&D 4th edition, but just as many good things, there's just as many things holding it back. For one, classes. Classes in D&D 4th edition are
Holy cow, you are swinging out.
extremely frustrating. Because what's the difference between a cleric and a bard?
One heals.
Yeah.
Both can heal.
Okay, one's seen more as horny.
Yeah.
Nope. In 4th edition, they're pretty much the same thing.
So, yeah, 4th edition. 4th edition, they're pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Similar spell list and everything.
They have different words that explain what they do, but fundamentally, mechanically, they do the same thing. Healing word, healing song. They both heal.
Then why even bother choosing one between bard and cleric in 4th?
Aesthetic.
Yes.
Sure, okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy playing cleric, but I've also liked the barbarian and fighter. Warlock's also fun.
And you gotta remember
So,
that...
Boss, I had a question about the whole squad naming setup.
That I'm planning to do for the Patreon.
Yep.
You get to pick your... you get to pick color for your gun, and depending on what it is, your shoulder pad or knee pad, and you get to name the squad.
Okay.
Was that the question?
Also, I was just going to question, would you prefer that on Discord or Patreon?
That would probably be more of a Patreon thing.
Okay.
Because new tier for Patreon is what I'm working on.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for stickers to be done.
Robot's essentially asking, is there a difference between armor between bard and cleric in 4th?
What?
Yeah, he's asking, like, armor, or did 4th edition bards get heavy armor?
I don't
Anybody
know.
could get whatever they want.
Guys, I've never played 4th. I have 4th edition books on my shelf, but that does not mean I've actively gone through them. Those used to be my dad's books.
It's been 12 years since I played 4th edition.
And I have no interest in going to it. And I'm seeing the cracks, even in D&D 5th edition, for being extremely simple. And not accounting for a lot of different things that, like, Pathfinder or, like, Fantasy Flight Games RPGs have accounted for. Or an entire day, and just be fucking somewhere else.
Yep.
Yeah, but Fantasy Flight makes the RPG game Nemesis.
Cool. I do not care. I'm sorry, Karn. I have no interest in this game.
Also,
No worries.
Robot mentioned earlier, the thing is, from what I've heard, 40k 8th edition essentially uses THAC0, but everything has a default AC 0.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
I've played 8th edition.
I hope so, Karn. You're playing 40k.
Yes. I played like a couple battles, and 8th edition really didn't use THAC0.
I have no idea what THAC0 really is, so... I just know it's a complicated math equation. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I know my dad tried to explain it to me at one point, but all I got was very complicated armor system.
Nope. 8th edition does not use THAC0. 8th edition uses... You have a base armor save. Depending on what army you are. If you're Marines, your base is 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then go
If
up
you're-
and down depending on what AP is hitting you. Like, what's the context of the situation you're in? That kind of thing. Oh shit, have we already used like this sheet up? Oh damn. But yeah, 8th edition does not use THACO, I assure you.
No.
Neither does 9th edition. 9th edition just makes me want to jump off a cliff.
The 3rd and 4th edition didn't even use THACO.
Yeah, no, after 2nd edition, they just done away with THACO.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it became an entirely different game. The history of Warhammer is a very complicated, very, very complicated history. With a bunch of guys who are making chessboards. And then Kirby came and ruined it. Sorry, it seemed like I was expecting you to be an encyclopedia. I was just guessing. I know a lot of things, but please do not assume that I know everything. I am not Matt Mercer, and I will never be Matt Mercer. And I don't want people thinking that I'm like this arbitrator of fucking smirked. Because I'm not smirked. I am incredibly fucking dumb.
Or expect you to be a Xanathar or some things.
I am not that. I am incredibly fucking dumb. I'm the kind of guy that looks at you in D&D. If you make a logical explanation for why you're doing a thing and why things should succeed, or you should be able to do thing, I'm fully on board with that.
Yep.
Should you do that? Not all the time, but my rule stands that I never say no while playing D&D. Because again, I am an idiot. And rule of cool beats everything in my mind. It wasn't even big enough for that. Oh shit, I fucked up.
Which I don't know why Rule of Cool is so controversial in the D&D community.
Because there are the people we call rules lawyers. Now, rules lawyers are in and of themselves not bad people. But they have that name for a reason, and they're the kind of people that'll say, you can't do that because of section insert reason here. Hi, Shadow.
Yeah.
Which I know there's good rules lawyers are like, hey, you can't really do that, but again, it depends on the DM. And then there's rules lawyers like, but in the book, it says right here on this line.
Cool. Do I
Literally,
care?
the books are just,
Well,
it's up to DM discretion.
Like on the
yes,
first page, it says, but the book says, whatever the DM decides is law.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty much whatever helps everybody have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the D&D session I had right before stream, my players just found out the Great Wheel is mostly destroyed. Yeah, most of the multiverse was dead and gone. Say, compared to the whole usual concept, hey, yeah, there is 16 planes out there. Nope.
What the fuck? Where does this go?
Small piece.
No, it's a piece that I have no idea. F12 and C8, I have no idea where they go. Like, I'm thinking it goes, like, here. This piece right here. So, like, the instructions are saying that it goes here. But I'm like, what? Because it makes more sense if it goes there. It fits. But it doesn't fit here. So, like, what the fuck?
Oh.
I think it's just the rules being. I think it's just saying like, hey, glue these two things together. For now, but okay.
Yeah.
Fuck me, I guess. Ow.
Interesting.
Fuck. Ow. Oh, I hate my life. Okay.
You okay?
I'm fine. A5. That's a 4. There's a 5.
The kid is a lie, just like the cake is a lie.
The cake is always a lie. I want Black Forest cake. Black Forest cake is fucking good.
Mm-hmm. I can agree with you.
Anyone that disagrees with me, you are wrong.
Never tried it.
It is
You're
delicious.
missing
It's
out.
black. It's black. It's chocolate cake. It is delicious chocolate cake. And it has jam in the middle of it.
Yup.
And it has
It's
chocolate
so
flakes. It has chocolate flakes.
It's just. It is so good. It's indescribable how good it is.
Okay, now don't go suck at its dick now. We don't want the cake to get too overconfident. Leaving it at that, it's a good
And
cake.
all of a sudden, the cake from the distance. Oh yeah, work the shaft.
Oh, you dirty bitch! Work the shaft. Excuse you? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I start talking very dirty like when someone is sucking my dick. I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you here. Oh, I am too, but I'm failing, and I'm sorry for that. It's just that I'm so agitated because some blonde little shit strolled into my room, destroyed my 70-inch plasma TV, and is trying to impress me like I'm his alcoholic father. Be a sport and grab Daddy into the beer, would you? I remember that line verbatim, and I hate it.
We all have those moments.
I thought it was a plasma widescreen TV.
It was a 72-inch plasma screen TV.
Yeah.
Because those were cutting edge back in those days.
And all they wanted to do was watch Adventure Time.
Yep.
Yeah. Which, granted, I kind of. So I'm gonna share something I regret. I regret giving up on Adventure Time.
Why?
This is not F. This is
Huh. Okay.
So Adventure Time, I got really sick and tired of like dealing with Finn's love life like every fucking episode.
Actually, yeah, I think that's why I quit Adventure Time too.
Yeah, because, like, after the thing with Flame Princess, I just got really uncomfortable.
I'm like, bro, you had the best relationship you could have possibly been in, and you ruined it.
And that's the thing. It wasn't the best relation. There's a guy named Sarcastic Chorus. I recommend that you go watch his breakdowns of the Adventure Time relationships.
The best relationship that he had, and by the end of this series, like you could figure it out, is he and Huntress Princess.
Huntress Wizard, not Princess.
Yeah, Huntress Wizard. Like that was the best relationship, and it ended with he and
They're both
still technically together.
So here's the thing: they're both fucking idiots. They are both really, really dumb. But she's just able to hide her stupidity better than he is. Where he's outwardly stupid, she's inwardly stupid, and they role play. It's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't really know how to open herself up. And you know what? That's fine. She makes it very clear that, like, hey, I'm not exactly good with, like, all this mushy stuff. I'm like a predator kind of a thing. I like to hunt. I like to be out and about and do things. I like you, though. I like you a lot. I just don't know what to do about these feelings. So I'm gonna go figure myself out. And you just, you keep being your adorable self. And then she fucks off. For like a season. Only occasionally showing up once in a while. And you know what? That's fine.
I mean, that makes sense. They're young.
It's not just that they're young, it's that, like...
They're trying to unpack and figure themselves out before they go into a relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, like, she shows up for, like, important stuff. She shows up for Finn's birthday and gives him an elk's heart. Because she's a fucking... She's a fucking LARPer. And she's like, it'll give you strength. When it really just makes him fucking sick. But Finn's still happy about getting a gift from her, and she actually helps him get over his trauma. Well, not get over it, but, like, accept that it happened.
Yep.
And it's good shit. And, like, guys and gals, aspire to be Lady Rainicord and fucking,
Jake, yes, absolutely.
Holy cow, that's a long-going relationship.
Absolutely.
That is a relationship to aspire to, because, like, Jake's an idiot. Jake is a full-on idiot. Lady Rainicord, she loves her fucking idiot.
So apparently, according to Robot, Huntress Wizard made Finn immune to electricity for the rest of the series.
I don't remember that, mostly because I've never...
Yeah. I remember that.
Oh, God.
Cool!
I didn't even know that happened!
Cool. She makes Finn better. Sweet. Awesome.
Hi, Levy.
And, like, guys, Adventure Time stuff was happening when I was going through a lot of relationship trouble. And I gave up on a good show because...
Too close to home?
Too close to fucking home. Because I remember, like, being upset when someone broke up with me. Or, like, when like, other shit happened. And was I entirely at fault for some things that I did? Oh, yes, certainly. Like, but not everything. And sometimes people just don't click.
I think Shadow wants to know your opinion on Princess Bubblegum and Marceline.
Cool. They're cool. Hi, Levy! Hi, Levy! Marceline and Bubblegum?
They're pretty good, Levy.
Cool. They did a lesbian relationship correctly. And what do I mean by that? They didn't try to sell it for money. They didn't try to cause bullshit. They didn't try and be like, ha ha ha, in the background, blurry. Like a Disney fucking Star Wars couple. I'm sorry, if I need glasses to see what you're fucking doing, you're an absolute tosser. Marceline and Bubblegum are done just right. They are perfect. Yep. They have complaints about each other. They don't get along all the time.
They have different interests, but they still very much care for each other.
Exactly! And they somewhat did that in Korra with Korra and Asami.
Okay, from that reaction, I don't think you like that relationship.
No! It's wasted potential, and I hate Nickelodeon!
Yeah.
They're kids. We will get to Korra eventually, but allow me to explain why I think Bubblegum and Marceline are cool. You know why? Because they don't, like... It's not their personality.
Yes.
You know how you don't do gay relationships in media? You make it the fucking personality, like they're the abnormal ones. No.
Yeah.
Their love is completely normal and legitimate. Treat it like that. And that's what they did. They were smart about it. And oh my fucking god, do I love everything they did with these two idiots. I love.
Even if you watch the Adventure Time movies, it shows you that they were once together at a past time, but both had their issues and broke up.
Yeah, because Marceline, as much as she doesn't want to admit it, she wears her emotions on her sleeve, and Bubblegum is a fucking analytical computer of a person. She just stares at something and goes, "Oh, do AR." And yeah, that causes them to butt heads once in a while. And back then, they just weren't very good at communicating things. Because, like, they're hormonal teenagers. Sure, they're both, like, thousands of years old. God, Bubblegum is, like, hundreds of thousands of years old. Jesus. But, Marceline... And arguably, both of them were at fault when they broke up. And back then, both of them were being, like, not very talkative about it. And they're like, hey, that was kind of a dick thing you did. And they don't really explain to each other what they're doing.
Marceline tried to talk about it, but Bubblegum was like... I know Marceline tried to talk about it, but Bubblegum was like, I got something better to do.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Bubblegum. She is extremely introverted. Like, to an unhealthy degree. And that's something that she has to learn that she can't really do with people. Especially the people that, like, love her and care for her. And she's not doing it out of a place of malice either. She's basically like, oh no, my way is best because I just know right. But guys, we learn later on, she has to run for an election, and she loses this election, like, badly. Like, no one voted for her. And when she fucks off to, like, go live on a farm for a little bit, and Marceline comes to visit the castle where she no longer lives, Marceline learns a little too late that, oh fuck, some creep is sleeping in my ex's bed. One, ew. Second, what the fuck? And he just tells her, oh yeah, she basically got evicted, so fuck you, get out of my house. And she has to, like, spend time going to find Bubblegum. And then she's like, dude, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me? And she's like, oh, well, you know, it was kind of a big thing. It got lost in the shuffle. And I'm sad now. Like, Bubblegum breaks down for, like, the first time in the series, as far as I know.
I think, yeah, that would be the first one I'd call a true breakdown. Definitely there's some... Like, there's some psychotic moments, but I attribute that to a lot of other stuff going on.
We've seen her get angry. But we never saw her, like, start crying and, like, actually open up that, like, hey, I really fucked up here, and I don't know how to fix it. And you know what Marceline does not do? She doesn't rub it in. She doesn't say, yeah, you're a fucking dumbass. No. She goes out of her way to comfort her friend. Not her lover, her friend. Because Bubblegum, at that point, is her friend, and she loves her friend. They don't really hook up again until, like, the finale, am I right?
Yeah.
I think I'm right.
I mean, yeah, they don't really, like...
They don't really hook up until the whole curing Marceline's vampire arc, and then and when Marceline goes back to being a vampire, that's when they get back together.
But yeah, like, she's very damaged after I don't know what, because Adventure Time is not nothing if not complicated.
Yeah. One of my favorite characters from Adventure Time is Gunther.
Remind me
Wow.
who the fuck that is.
You mean the evil fucking devil penguin that happens to be the egg
Oh,
of the world?
Gunther. Right, penguin. Quack. They're not evil. They're just an eldritch abomination.
Yeah.
Question, how does the show start? I
A
found one where the
powerful
Japanese
one.
computer girl is in a spaceship. Japanese computer... You mean BMO? BMO is not a girl. BMO is a BMO.
Yeah,
Yeah.
BMO is BMO.
BMO don't have gender. BMO is BMO.
Yeah.
And BMO has no fucking filter,
No.
and I love BMO.
Yep.
If I remember correctly,
I know
like the
that.
first episode I
I
saw
think
Adventure
Shadow's talking
Time
about the wrong
was
show. I think Shadow's talking about the wrong show. Because it says,
Yeah.
how does this one start?
Well,
like
Japanese...
the first episode I saw was the
So
zombie apocalypse one.
that is
First
the
one,
first.
anyway.
That is the actual first episode of the show.
Literal
But
first
in
Yeah.
canon, it is not the first event.
Yeah.
Mm.
Technically, if you want to really split hairs, the start of Adventure Time is the episode where Marceline and Simon are just kind of fucking about.
In the apocalypse.
Yeah, after the apocalypse,
Yeah.
they're kind of fucking about.
And that's in a later season.
Like, I regret not watching Adventure Time. And, like, I had to go back and, like, pound my way through it. I didn't want to assume. I don't fucking know. I didn't want to assume. No, it's okay, Shadow. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's all good.
Don't worry. Breathe.
We've all forgotten what series we're watching before.
Yep.
BMO. So Adventure Time released, was it 4 or 5 specials?
5?
5 specials, and then it kicked off.
Well, no, it like 5 specials to like wrap up everything, kind of a thing. Like Together Again,
let me look up.
the Obsidian Mountain,
Yep.
BMO Spacewalk. Then there was one of the. No, there was 4 specials. Sorry.
4 specials, because the very last special to wrap everything up was technically when the reincarnation of Jake and Finn met at where Finn's sword grew into a tree,
Yeah.
where
so-
Fern became a tree, and that was like the very, very last wrap-up special.
Yeah, and Jake's great grandkid basically became a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Oops.
And then Finn's reincarnation was this weird cat.
What
thing.
does it say about Jake that his fucking crotch spawn becomes a fucking evil dictator?
I mean, considering his children were running like organized crime.
One of his kids was
And
running
he
organized
himself.
crime. Let's not split hairs here.
Yeah.
One of them was doing that,
And he
and
himself
it's
has
Mabel
a
from Adventure
own
Time.
Yep.
And by the way, yes, the actress that does play one of Jake's kids, is the actress for Mabel.
Yep.
Listen, I just remember her from like Bob's Burgers, and it's like,
Yep.
thanks,
Oh,
thanks,
God.
Doctor. We were gonna tell her on Father's Day, and now you've ruined it. Thanks for nothing. And I'm like, holy shit, this actress.
Is that the episode where Bob gets stuck in a wall?
Yep. That's my favorite episode.
Mm-hmm.
Also because I relate. There are just some days where you want to get lost in a wall.
I too wish to become lost in a wall for extended periods of time.
Well,
I think we all do.
At first,
deep
Bob
at heart.
did it just to avoid his
So,
mother-in-law, but
shut
then
up.
he actually gets stuck.
Shadow, BMO's story is that BMO is just kind of existing in space, and then they get entangled in the problems of a space station because potentially Finn's dad did something to fuck everyone over, to pay
You
back
don't know
a
half
debt.
the time.
But like,
Okay,
it's played by the
not
same actor.
surprising knowing. Yeah, that's not surprising knowing Finn's dad.
Yeah.
And
I mean, before he lost his memory, he was somewhat of a decent guy. Keyword, somewhat.
he was still kind of a questionable person, but like he had his priorities in order.
Yeah.
But like, I graduated high school the year Adventure Time came out. God, time just keeps on slipping by. I was about that age.
I
Rich.
was in, I think, elementary school when it first came out.
Listen, you cannot judge a show that basically just has Magic the Gathering the episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, one of the best ones.
I flipped the pig.
Yep.
Oh, that's like my favorite episode.
That's a lot of people's
Fucking
favorites.
Card Wars.
Yeah, and they wound up doing 2 Card Wars episodes.
Yeah.
Wait, they did?
I'm not gonna lie,
I know they made one. I don't know. I remember the second
So
one.
the first one.
The second one was Jake against his daughter.
Who was played by the same actress, well, the same actor who plays Tina, the other daughter for Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
I need to look that up now.
So like something that like I really like about Adventure Time is Jake the dog. Jake is my favorite character, mostly because
Good
he's
old
an idiot.
Marcus Phoenix.
He's a wise idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Jake is the kind of guy that will tell you like how to get a girl and actually like know what the fuck he's talking about and be like, nah, dude, if you're doing that, you're being like creepy. You need to stop. But like, he's also the kind of guy who literally says, "As actually, I'll do anything you want if you say my name 3 times."
Yep.
Yeah, like Jake, whenever he gives Finn advice, it's sound advice, but Finn just applies it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, there's a really good bit when it comes to like his son Kim Kil-wong. Kim Kil-wong
Yeah.
is a very well put together individual. He's got a wife, he's got a daughter, he's got a good job, he's a very good dude, but he looks at his dad and his mind instantly goes to, oh my god, you're a fucking failure. Because look at you. Like, Jesus Christ. Because his dad is like living in a tree with his brother, not doing anything with his life. Even though he's actually kind of smart in some ways. And then Kim Kil-wong like tries to force Jake to be like this more responsible person, and Jake's just like, dude, you gotta learn that like you and I are very, very different, and I'm sorry, I can't be this person you want me to be.
You want me to be.
Because that's just not who Jake is. Jake is not the person who is responsible. He tried to be responsible with his pups, and then wasted their whole fucking childhood stressing. When, like
Literally.
his daughter literally says, Dad, the book's a bunch of junk. Stop giving a shit about what it says. And he goes, "Bleh." And like his kids form like a super mecha. It's cool, but
Mm-hmm.
and like there's a really sweet episode too that like Kim Kil-wong is dealing with his daughter who's being rebellious and he doesn't know how to talk to her and he thinks like, hey, maybe
Understand
Jake...
how to deal with it.
And like he goes to Jake, but Jake's not the right answer for that either. Cause like
No, he is not.
Cause like he's trying to be cool to impress his granddaughter and he ends up overstepping and starts like embarrassing and pissing her off, leading to Kim Kil-wong having to actually sit down and talk with his fucking kid and basically like, hey, I know I'm not perfect, but like you can talk to me, right? I don't remember the whole conversation they have, but like it's a really good heartfelt conversation. And it's like I can't be like this cool hip person that like you want me to be, because that's not me. And he's learned his lesson, kind of a thing. He learns that like he can't be the person that he can't be some person that just isn't him. And I like that. I like that a lot.
Gallifrey Doctor, that is fair enough, because that was a time of turmoil for Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Like I also liked when they used to have Boomerang with Johnny Bravo. And then another good cartoon from Cartoon Network
Goddess
was
Athena, we sacrificed this virgin to you. Did she say virgin?
Was Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
I've only ever heard of that. Never seen it once.
I've seen it. I've watched one episode, and I'm like, wow, I have a headache.
It gets very dark by the end of this series.
Every fucking show like that gets fucking dark. Fucking Robot Boy got dark, and I bet none of you fucking know what that show is.
I know what that show is.
Shut up, Card! Shut up! The others don't.
Fucking... But I did find what they did with Finn's whole only human in all of Ooh thing interesting.
Yeah, until he wasn't.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
I like how they handled it. It was like, oh yeah, the only reason you're the only human in Ooh is because all the other humans fucked off into their own little island.
Which makes sense. And like his mom
Benny
turns
wasn't
out to
exactly
be alive.
feeling well.
And his mom turns out to be alive, and she's like, yeah, don't worry, I got this. I was like infected with like this disease, but thanks to this cryotube and uploading my consciousness to this fucking computer, look at me go! Hug my son, Unit 1! Hugging begins. See?
Yeah.
You need nothing else!
Yeah, okay, and all the other humans don't even realize, like, this is just my knowledge. All the other humans don't even realize what the fuck's going on outside of their island.
They don't care either. Like, Finn's like, we could be free, we could do all this, and like, yeah, cool, so let's go! Really? I'm not prepared to go do that. Like, can I have time? Like, can I, like, settle some...
And then
can we kind of not, you know?
Yeah, the series finale shows all those humans coming back to the land of Ooh, but after they've settled all their stuff.
Which is good!
To the point where even Finn's mom can be off at that island via one of her machine body things.
XJ9. My life as a teen. I remember watching My Life as a Teenage Robot. You know, I didn't watch that show. Freaked me the fuck out, and one reason and one reason only was the skin suit. You all remember the skin suit. You all remember.
Oh no!
Don't worry.
Yeah, please don't remind me.
Don't worry,
about
Jenny.
That episode.
You're perfect with me.
Oh,
You're perfect with me, Jenny.
I hated the episode.
Yeah, that episode was so fucked up. I think everyone who watched that show hated that episode.
Don't worry.
Anyone who liked that episode was fucked up in the head.
What, you don't like the idea of wearing someone else's skin? You don't find that idea funny?
Even if it is just a semi-synthetic and artificially intelligent, fully capable of assimilating human nervous systems for their own control levels of AI.
Just like Dark Harvest from Invader Zim.
Yup.
Good shit, buddy! Who else wants fucked up life?
Actually, never been bothered by Dark Harvest.
No.
I was. I love the Grim Adventures. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy is good shit.
Mm-hmm.
It is episodic as fuck. They always hit the reset button. I fucking love how stupid it is.
Yeah.
Billy and Mandy
I will never get
good
over
shit.
Samurai Jack was another good show.
And I love how they just started it where, like, the Grim Reaper is bound to these kids because they beat him in a bet.
Yeah.
Not just any bet. How low?
Limbo.
How low can you go?
Limbo contest.
Can you go down low?
Cheater.
How low can you go?
2 words. Kiss.
Tank.
Kiss.
Nice.
You want to show?
Wait, what?
You want to show?
Yes, I had to take off for a little bit. I came back. I do have.
Me, the lag is, like,
Here,
on
I'll let
Twitch
you
is...
do your thing.
Yeah.
That is not showing up very nicely.
I'm looking for it.
Iron Within.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Ooh.
There's the lighting. Okay, so.
Ah! I'm blind.
Come on.
There we go.
Iron Within, Iron Without.
Well, you know what? They're recoil.
Yes, Gallifrey Doctor. That's what makes it even
Alright,
better.
let me just
They
send
literally
pictures.
Yeah,
cheated
send
back.
pictures in the Discord chat.
Alrighty, I will do that.
There's an art section for it.
I'm curious. Let me see if I can work some strange magic.
Some strange voodoo.
Yeah. I'll do it like you do with the
That's
cat.
actually really good.
No, I'm thinking we're just a bit too close. Alright, I will upload some photos for you guys.
So if you
then.
guys are in the Discord, you can take a look at what the fuck he's working on.
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay.
Because he too is working on Horus Heresy shit.
Fun. Good to know.
Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Oh, I'm building the guns now. Yay!
Another good show, Samurai Jack.
That samurai
Okay,
has gone
Season
cuckoo,
5 of Solo
cuckoo,
come out.
cuckoo, cuckoo. Samurai
I never-
Jack!
I could never actually get into Samurai Jack, but then again, I was very young at the time, and I'm like, whatever.
It is an acquired fucking taste.
Yeah.
It very much
But later, in, like, recently, whenever I go back and watch, I'm like, holy shit, why didn't I like this?
Because it's a very quiet show compared to other shows at the time. When you look at Samurai Jack, it is
That's
a
from
fucking
the-
show. Where it's just oh brain, come on. I know we gotta look for a piece, but come on. It's very much a kind of show where it is quiet for reasons, and you just gotta sit back, relax, and watch. And it's really beautiful in a lot of different ways. And really, really funny when, like, it does get loud and everything. Or, like, just how insane it can get. Like, where the episode where, like, Aku's
Well,
like...
Samurai Jack that I want.
What? I didn't hear a word he said. What?
Sorry. I was going to say, of all the Samurai Jack that I've watched, the Scotsman is my favorite.
The Scotsman is
absolutely.
everyone's favorite. Do
Scotsman is a
not
legend.
get me wrong. He's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the whole new season is very dark for Jack.
Yeah.
Jack grew up with us.
Well,
Yeah,
technically he did not. He didn't age at all.
Yeah, because time travel shenanigans. 50
Yeah.
years passed quietly.
Listen, my favorite episode of Samurai Jack will always be the episode where, like, Aku just is like, hold up, Jack, I'm not here to fight. Because we all know how this will go. Oh, I send something after you. You go, you blow it up. I start screaming. I'll get you next time, Samurai. I'll start laughing. And then next week we repeat the whole fucking thing over again. Then Samurai's like, I don't believe you. Yeah! And then, what do you fucking know? He does the thing. And then he's like, see? Alright, what do you want? I want a fucking fight. I want a final fight with us. Just you and me. No sword. No nothing. And it's a whole thing of these two know that I know that you would know, that I know you would cheat. So I prepared, dummy.
Oh, it's that
It's that-
scene?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just really good to see these two idiots just just kind of do that. And, like, that's really fucking clever. Not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Jack?
Oh, the 2D Clone Wars show, like 2000s, that was really good.
Clone
I
Wars?
never saw the 2D version. I only saw the 3D Clone Wars.
So the 2D
I
Clone
don't know what
Wars...
2D
The 2D Clone Wars was done by Gendy Tartakovsky, the same guy who made Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
And
it was based off the comics, too. Like the 2D comics.
it followed its own plot and had, like, its own
Mhm.
thing going on. It wasn't perfect. It had its problems and such. But, like,
It was...
it did what it set out to do. And it had, like, its really epic moments. There's a reason why people still use that scene of the clone commander just absolutely hammering droids on the bridge. And it did the
Yup.
one thing that I wish Star Wars would do. Actually portray the Battle of Coruscant. Not just like from space.
Talk about it.
Or talk about it or
No.
show damage in the background. No, like actually show us the fucking battle. Yoda rides in on a fucking goat.
And the way the battle, like, it was bad.
And they did Grievous,
Like,
and that's the first thing where they introduced Grievous too. And
Yeah.
Clone Wars, I'm a little upset
Wait,
with how they did.
wait. I remember.
Oh my god, dude, your connection is garbage. Where's
I
that?
only remember seeing a single episode of that, and that was with Grievous versus Ahsoka.
Yeah, so, well, no, it was Shock T.
It was Shock T, because Ahsoka
Okay.
wasn't a thing.
Okay, my brain went Ahsoka because I don't remember all their names.
It's fine.
But then again, I only remember her by her race or species. So
Yeah, so
but
Ahsoka
yeah, I
wasn't
saw
a thing.
Grievous fight. I'm like, what?
Yeah, so that was so Grievous in the show. Genndy wanted to make Grievous this force of literal nature.
Yeah.
Like how they introduce him is that he's leading an army, and like they have decimated everything in their path. Like there is nothing left of like the clone troopers that were with these 5 Jedi. Like there was Kiadamundi, there was Aayla Secura, there was Shock T, I think. Yeah, Shock T.
Shock T.
And then 2 other guys in Shaggy. I have no other
And
reason to
who?
say. It's a guy that looks like Shaggy from fucking
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo. I don't know why. It just looks like him. But
It's like he was using more than 1% of his
And-
power.
And that was the episode that Alpha, I think it was Alpha 17.
no one's gonna
Oh,
know who that
it-
is, my guy.
Let's
Let's not complicate this. Let's focus on what's going on. So basically, Grievous basically orders his troops to stand down, all go deal with them. And they don't show him for a little bit. They wind up the suspense. You hear his clawed feet in the distance. And then when Shaggy freaks the fuck out and charges outside the crashed Star Destroyer.
Yeah, the crashed Venator.
Don't be a nerd. Grievous just comes on down and crushes him underfoot. And Grievous just stands up tall, staring Kiadamundi in the face, and then disappears again. And the Jedi back up. It's like a scene out of a horror movie for them because like they're outmatched. They don't know what to make of this. And their fight, and like he just starts tearing them apart. It's not even a contest, and by the time a clone special ops group reaches them, like it's just Kiadamundi like he's the only one left standing. and he can't make sense of what the fuck just happened. And like,
well, I never actually saw Grievous really fight because, again, I only saw the 3D Clone Wars, and the entirety of that was just Grievous being sick.
Yeah, well, when you understand his backstory, you kind of understand why he coughs a lot. But it's really, really fucking terrifying watching him work, because he's just decimating these poor fuckers. It's not even a contest, and it takes a clone gunship to drive him off. And they end the episode where they
That's how terrifying he was.
They end the episode where they introduce him by revealing that, like, he has more than 2 arms. And he cuts down on, like, everybody in front of him. It's terrifying. And then they actually show how they actually show, like, how he captures Palpatine in the movie. Like, before the next movie. Because this series was to promote episode... it was supposed to promote episode 3. And he fights Shaak Ti and these 2 other Jedi throughout Coruscant while they're trying to protect Palpatine. And it is a brutal fight. Like, he breaks into the Chancellor's office... and there's already a squad of clones in there, and you're like, oh no, what's he gonna do? He cuts them down. It's not even a contest.
He's just bored the entire time while he's doing all this, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, not a challenge. He sees them as not a challenge. He just gets annoyed. Like, at best. Or he just seems like an emotionless robot killer. Which is what he should be. And then Clone Wars was just like, nah, blood.
Yeah.
Anymore. And thank God he's not. I hated that thing.
Yeah.
Boss, how dare you be racist? You called
it also did introduce us to Asajj Ventress.
Yeah, Ventress was introduced in this series. Granted, she's dead in it, which is fucked up. Granted, she dies in the canon too, but she dies happier, I guess.
Yeah, she does die happier in the canon.
Cause she saves Quinlan Voss's life. And basically says, no, you're not dark side boy, you are a good boy, and I love you. Haspoop, and then die.
Yeah.
And then just, like, fuck. Star Wars is complicated. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of people are gonna be like, that's stupid.
I swear Gallifrey Doctor in chat is having a conniption.
My god, that's rude. How do you call Shaak Ti Ahsoka? Oh my god, the Shaggy Jedi, his name is Shaggy. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? I make the joke that his name is Shaggy, and they go and call him Shaggy?
If it is, I swear,
I'm insulted.
Yep.
I am angry now. How dare they?
I can't tell if it's a genuine conniption or someone sarcastically pranking us so hard.
It's Genndy fucking Tartakovsky. I wouldn't be surprised. That guy's no longer canon either, I think. But god damn it!
No.
Gotta love the Legends universe getting split up.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Come on.
Like, it gets rid of the whole purpose why the Death Star program was being built.
No, it does not.
No, it really doesn't.
It does not get it. It does not stop it. It actually simplifies it and actually makes it a little bit better, in my opinion. Because, what? Okay, can anyone explain to me why they built the Death Star? Can anyone explain to me? Go on.
In the Legends universe, yeah. Okay,
Can I just
so
put a shot in the dark?
no, so the original Legends explanation for the creation of the Death Star is that it was meant to be used as a mining vessel.
No, it was not.
What?
It was never meant to be that way. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a super weapon,
No,
guys!
No, I'm talking about...
It was meant...
Boss, please.
No.
Let me finish. It was initially designed as a mining vessel to decommission exoplanets. However, it was then used as a super weapon because, you know, the whole cracking a planet is a good idea for, you know, suppressing rebels, especially when you're having genius engineer children competing to keep their biomes from getting blasted by designing better and better mining equipment. That is the Legends explanation for it.
I thought it was to combat the Yuzong Vong.
No.
No. Yuza and Vong don't even show up until 30 ABY. Oh god, I'm too deep as it. Oh wow. Sorry, I'm getting too Star Wars nerdy. Please, redirect me.
He's awoken. He's gained consciousness.
He's gained consciousness.
Their stuff is terrifying.
They were going to exist in Clone Wars. Fun fact.
Lord above, that would have been terrifying.
Yeah, you want to know how they said they were going to introduce them? In an X-Files style episode where people go missing.
Fair enough.
And it's up to Anakin and Obi-Wan to figure out what the fuck is going on. And then they discover a Yuzong Vong ship. Now, granted, in that canon, they weren't going to be like,
extragalactic?
No, they weren't going to be, like, immune to the Force or something like that. Like, they were going to change it up or retcon some shit.
Okay, that might have been interesting, as I say, because the original Legends version, holy cow.
Yeah,
extragalactic people who have been abandoned by the Force for their excessive and constant manipulation of artificial and natural life forms.
And they hailed from a galaxy that it was two sentient robots fighting each other.
Listen, guys, people are like, no, they got rid of fucking Legends canon, they're garbage. And I'm like, fuck you.
No, there's some weird stuff in there. Not even talking about.
Really weird stuff.
Wait until you get to the whole galactic.
Did you not hear what
Wait until you get
I
the.
did not.
Wait until you get to the galactic lizard people scenario in which.
Of course I am. I'm going fucking crazy while I'm talking to a bunch of fucking nerds.
Did you get Wolfgang's message?
Can you repeat that because you broke up?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna let Boss finish his talk.
Yeah,
Sorry, Phoenix. My fault.
It launches in 4 minutes.
Shit.
Eat fast. Make sure it's downloading.
It's already downloaded on my computer.
Sweet.
Anyway, what were you guys saying?
Okay. So there's an entire sub-arc of the Legends universe in which the younger generation of Jedi all get affected by a Killick mind hive, and it makes them think that everybody who is older than them is not the actual person in, like, Secret Wars style. They just cannot comprehend that this is the actual person in front of them. They just see them as a slightly imperfect imposter. And that's an entire arc of the Legends canon.
Yeah, that was some weird shit.
Yeah, that got very trippy. Because, of course, the whole time, they're functionally tripping on telekinetic alien ant pheromones.
Yup.
Like, that is still a... That one I don't think will ever quite
not gonna lie, guys, I'm completely lost and uninterested in what the fuck y'all talking about now.
That is the correct option, and so
yeah.
It's just stuck in my brain.
Yeah.
It's a reason why I look at people who bitch about Legends and they're like, Legends was better. I'm like, no, it really fucking wasn't.
It was
There's some good
worse.
stuff that I would love to see get remade into the new universe, but at the same time,
no.
Fine, I'm fine with that.
No one's asking for a Force-sensitive droid. I'm sorry.
I'm good with that.
Also, like the one brain vampire species that was Legends.
Yeah.
I'm glad they kept that in Legends and didn't decide to make it canon.
Don't you love bad decisions?
Oh, yeah. Then there's an entire in Legends. There's an entire monastery in which functionally the monks pray to nihilism to the point that when they achieve their enlightenment, they have their brains removed from their bodies and put into.
Yep, those are the spider droids that are walking around.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that turns out to be a cover for like literal identity fraud and body stealing for mass criminals. It's like, what the actual?
The something monks. I forget what they're called.
Yep.
And then...
Oh god, I gave Robot Master an idea.
Yes. I mean, Bib Fortuna... He fucking deserved it.
Nobody remembers Bib. That's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get off this topic and get back to something people actually understand.
Because this is making my brain hurt.
I don't want to go deeper into my vast amount of reading I've done.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie to you, you lost me the second you said Legends.
Fair enough.
Good. That's the best answer.
As I'm sitting here eating McDicks.
Yes, Gallifrey Doctor, that's the correct doctor.
Yeah.
What, boss?
I am eating food.
I hope it's good.
McDicks. It exists in my gullet.
Yes.
Oh, don't even get me started on Warframe lore.
You start talking about Warframe, I'm muting you.
Please no, we're not going
I'm
there.
not. I'm not.
Okay. Let's see.
Look, if we're all gonna hyperfixate on fucking lore, I could go hours on end about Devil May Cry, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, Devil May Cry is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
What exactly do you have to understand about Devil May Cry lore? It's kill demons, shut the fuck up. Enjoy the cool shit.
Do any of you remember the anime where the main character was betrayed by his best friend, killed, and then came back to get vengeance?
Insert anime here.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much every isekai nowadays.
It wasn't an isekai anime though. The guy literally
from the 80s, because I'm narrowing it down to like 60 series now.
It was it was during the time when Funimation had its own TV channel.
Yeah, dude, I can name you like 3 animes that fit that description.
I think it was it was early 2000s.
Trigun?
Too. No, not Trigun.
No, Trigun. The main character does not come back to life in Trigun.
No.
Are you talking about Gungrave?
Yes, that one.
I have no idea what acid trip you're on.
Gungrave is such a good anime.
I remember Gungrave. The only
Jeez.
I
I've
don't
heard
respect
that
it
name
high
in a while.
enough because they started out with Supernatural and they're like, oh yeah, mafia shit.
Yeah.
And
I
then
mean, but
stuck with that through most of the series.
Oh, speaking of series that began in like the early 2000s,
Burst Angel.
What?
Do none
Here's
of
a
you
weird one.
remember Burst Angel?
I
I've
don't
never
watch
even
hentai.
heard of that.
Sorry,
have that.
It's not hentai though.
I don't watch hentai. I'm
I
sorry.
think I have that on DVD somewhere. Oh, anybody here watch Letterby?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Fair enough. It was not a like popular series.
Gallifrey Doctor. Just think of weird, like, creatures that can take control, like humans can potentially be mutated into, and rope a mecha suit.
Cool.
That's
I have
Burst
no
Angel.
interest. God, where'd that piece
Hey,
go?
hold on. I just
No!
need to
It's
answer
lost
a
in the
question that
carpet!
Robot has.
Motherfucker!
Oh shit. I need to answer a question Robot has. Robot, since there are demons in the Devil May Cry universe, it's insinuated that angels exist, but it's not confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, all of
That
you!
is
I've lost a piece!
wild.
Uh-oh.
Where is it?
It's
Comb.
lost in carpet!
Comb.
Found it! Found it!
Okay, you
I
got
found
it.
Oh,
it!
thank God. Oh, thank God.
Ow! Fuck!
Bye, thanks.
Gallifrey Doctor? No, Burst Angel isn't. The Ood aren't in it. It's just, it's one of those weird animes. It's just weird.
Insert
Because-
anime here.
Because one of the episodes, a boxer mutates, like, during a fight, mutates into a giant,
Oh
like,
no.
Hercules beetle thing.
Ew.
What? You know what?
That's
I'm
why
not
we
going to
don't do
imagine that.
Samurai Go vibes.
Just gonna let you all
you
know.
just-
Like,
You just have to watch it.
I'm probably not going to.
And then I did like Claymore though. That was a good anime.
oh wow, the Edgelord likes the fucking Edgelord show. What a shock.
Never
Fuck
heard of it.
you.
I definitely preferred the manga.
I've never
Yeah.
heard of Claymore.
Manga was better.
Okay, basic explanation.
Edgelord.
Bunch of Witcher-style monster hunters, except they're all female, and all the monsters are constantly eating humans.
Yep.
Right.
And
Hey,
the
look,
monster
it's Demon
hunter
Slayer before
females
Demon Slayer, but
had
bad.
the potential of like
Oh,
they
cool.
eventually will.
Cool. Very creative anime.
Oh,
Or manga,
My
whichever.
God, you guys' connections
it's
suck.
from the Berserk anime.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh,
My
actually,
internet's
you know
slow.
what? I've got a really good series that I will recommend here. So, fair warning. Isekai. The name of it is I got caught up in a hero summons, but the other world was at peace.
What? I'm going to watch this.
You
I
will never
don't
get
think
me to watch an
it's
isekai?
out
Fuck
there.
you guys.
That's very boring. That
I mean,
sounds very
sure,
boring by the
like
name.
on volume 5.
I mean,
Gallifrey Doctor knows it.
yup,
Gallifrey Doctor knows Claymore.
he does.
Guys, I will remind you that I don't like watching dark and edgy anime. They are boring as sin, and they usually are just like, wow, look at my fucked up world. Look at the
Yeah.
fucked up world we live in this fucked up world. And watch how fucked up all those fucked up creatures are. And my response to that is, you're boring me, shut the fuck up. And a lot of people usually get pretty pissy at me after I say that. Because they're like, you just don't
That's
get
fair
it.
enough.
And I'm like,
No,
what
it's fair
the
enough.
What the fuck do I not get?
I mean, there's a reason I don't watch Bloodsea.
Yeah, that one's just.
After the first episode, I'm like, not my thing.
Yeah.
Oh, how goes the gun assembly?
What?
I'm talking to boss. I'm trying to see what is actually like on the
Spartan
build.
assault tank.
Okay.
You ever want an 8 last cannon shot in your direction?
No.
Well, too bad.
That's a Spartan assault tank for you.
I mean, I wish I had the option to not take 8 las gun to the face.
Not las guns.
So-
No. Not las guns. Las cannons.
Las cannons.
Oh, that's even
Wait, so is
worse.
this like a Warhammer thing, or is this?
Yes.
Yes, this is a
It's a
Warhammer thing.
Warhammer.
Yeah, we're talking about the models that he's building on stream.
Well, I
Well,
know you
wait.
pieced together the models. I just didn't know if you glued the vehicles together or not.
You do. You glue everything.
Yeah.
Everything has to be glued because eventually it has to be moved. I'm trying to think of another good one. Oh God, reaching the far ends of my limits.
I know you won't like this one, boss, but I really like Tokyo Ghoul.
Shock.
Ugh.
How does you do this?
I'm very iffy on Tokyo Ghoul.
The
That's
adaptations, it
bad.
depends on the season. Depends on the season.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do the proper horror series, like, it's not bad. But then
No.
again, I was able to sit through reading a good portion of Junji Ito's work,
Mm-hmm.
but I also will never read them again in my life, because you cannot make me.
He's the most normal dude you'll ever meet.
Exactly.
And that's
Yeah.
even more
I
terrifying.
wish I could be that. I mean, if it helps you sleep at night, certainly
No.
for me.
What other good animes? Seen it?
Or the
Salty Roy's Salty Roy was good.
I don't get how I attract so many people that like so much fucked up shit. And like I feel like I'm disappointing you all because of that. Like I sit here and you're
no,
all
you're
like, "Oh, I
fine.
really like
No,
this
you're
fucked up
not.
show." And I'm
You
like,
understand,
No.
but we need cinnamon rolls in our lives. Otherwise, we can't
Yeah, we
balance
do.
everything out.
We do. We need the cinnamon rolls.
"Hold on,
I mean,
I
literally
need
just started
recoil up
rereading
here.
one-
I need recoil up here. I need him to explain."
Explain what?
Oh yeah, no, we know you're twisted. How much you love Dead Space and everything
No,
like
Yeah.
no, shut up. I
You're gonna get
I
tested.
still have the original
I
Dead
need him.
Space in my fucking drawer.
I need him to explain something.
I don't know which
Sure.
person downstairs
Brody.
it is. Brody? Okay.
You're gonna sit here and wait for him like me.
Okay, so when a mommy and a daddy love each
Shut
other
the fuck
very
up!
much.
I need you to explain to these fuckers,
Alright.
like, what kind of friend I am to you, and, like, how you explain, like, what kind of person I am.
He's a very good boy.
Is he the teddy bear
It's
covered in
like being
gold?
best friends
Order.
with a human-shaped golden retriever. He's always there to make people happy, and he just wants them to have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
He is a very good boy, and I've known him for a very long time, and that's just always been his jam.
But you know, like, I don't like dark and fucked up shit, right?
No, like again, a golden retriever. He's very light and fluffy. I'm the dark one.
Just be ready
Yeah.
for
Good to
fucking
know.
boss's
Confirmed.
token cinnamon. I am not a token. Fuck you.
What's this choking cinnamon roll?
You called me
Yep.
a token cinnamon roll. I'm upset now. Fuck you guys.
Is he describing a
need me
boss
for
or a
anything else?
dog?
No, I literally just needed you for that.
Nice.
Why'd you tap my titty?
as I can.
Oh no, please don't go back to spanking my ass, please. I appreciate...
You underestimate my
No,
power.
please. I beg.
No, because I haven't
Mhm.
eaten yet. I was gonna like split.
Beg harder.
And then everyone came back with food, and I'm like, this is my life now.
Sorry.
No, don't feel bad, dude. I didn't even communicate it with anyone. That's on me.
Yeah.
I just assumed you guys were getting skipped.
Gallifrey Doctor, he was describing Boss as a dog.
Send me a message.
What?
Huh? Oh, I said send me a message when the tank is done. I want to see it.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get it done tonight because like, I got an hour until Monster Hunter.
Fair.
And when Monster Hunter, when the DLC is out,
Mm-hmm.
We's playing it like a goddamn crazy person.
That's fair.
for like an hour, and then I gotta get off, and then I'm gonna be streaming it all day tomorrow.
That's fair. All right, I leave you to it.
Bye.
Yeah, since we're talking about games we like, fucking, I need to replay Don't Wanna Cry here soon. I really fucking miss
You
that
need to
franchise.
okay. Oh crap! I just realized I never finished watching that series.
What
Oh no,
series?
it's been almost a decade. Oh no.
Wait, what series?
Kimi ni Todoke, From Me to You. It's a romance series about a girl who looks like the actor from the Grudge series, but she is absolutely not like that person. So everybody thinks of her as like the Sadako from the Grudge, but she is obviously not. And it's literally just a pure like friendship into eventually like a romance series.
Don't you guys
What
love
is
a
this?
misunderstanding anime?
What is this
Yeah,
called?
I'm not
Me
gonna
to You.
watch it.
I don't know why I just realized that. It's been a decade.
I'm glad that like I can be honest with you guys, and none of you just be like you're fucking garbage. I don't think I've ever gotten like that kind of like a verbal smackdown from anyone in this chat.
And you never
I could have
will.
done it for Devil May Cry, but at the same time, I'm like, everybody has their own opinion.
I don't hate Devil May Cry. I just don't know it.
No, from your
Yeah, no, I agree,
half-ass
Jeff.
explanation.
Nice person.
Okay, allow me to go
Aramis,
deep with
the-
you. I just wanted to bring out your light.
The Devil May Cry anime series was actually pretty good in my opinion.
Listen,
I liked it.
There, what
Okay.
happened? What involved me?
Well, the Devil May Cry anime series, both Korn and I both like it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we know it's a very controversial topic.
Yeah, we like it.
You're allowed
guys, I
to.
unironically like Transformers Energon. You're allowed to like garbage.
Wait, there's a
We're all
Transformers
allowed to enjoy it.
Energon.
Yes,
Yes!
there was.
It's
Then
considered
again,
the
I never
worst.
paid much.
It's considered the worst
I've-
Transformers show ever to air, and I unironically like it.
Wait.
Let me
Which one is this
let me step this up. Let me step this up. Do you remember the early 2000s live action boom from Cartoon Network?
Yes.
Yes.
I prefer not
Do you
to.
remember the show Tower Prep?
Nope.
Thought so.
What?
They fucked my boy Chowder over, and I'll never forgive them for it.
Wait, what was this?
The show Tower Prep.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
that was weird.
Guys,
In a
don't you
bad
remember
way.
Destroy Build Destroy with that really cringy, everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
We're
don't
just gonna go
remind
deep
me.
on how.
My childhood.
Remember, children, we lost Chowder for that shit.
We did.
My childhood. Dear God.
Chowder was better than that shit.
Chowder is a really good show.
Oh yeah.
Destroy Build
One
Destroy
of
was
my
my
favorite-
childhood.
Hold on, I need to see something here quick. Hold on.
Yep.
Did they start?
Yes, Gallifrey
Did
Doctor.
those
There was a
fuckers start
time of
without
live
me?
action
Those bastards.
Cartoon Network.
Those absolute tossers.
Did they just? Oh, those
Why did
traitors.
Check.
Boss, do you need to summon the Inquisition on them?
No, Depending if the DLC has started, I need to go.
If it is, go.
Which means I need to invite those two idiots into chat.
We still got an hour to wait.
What?
Oh, you got lucky, Toast. They were.
Hey, Toast! Hey, Toast, since you're here, start defending 4th edition D&D.
I actually do like 4th edition D&D. I think it was good.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself on this one.
That's right. You hold your fucking tongue when an admin's speaking. Know your place. Trash.
I don't know what else you want me to say at the moment.
Just they're wondering why you like 4th edition.
The depth of customization and the sheer amount of options you got made it really cool. Plus the ability to attack like on multiple angles for even on martial classes was really awesome. I can understand why people didn't like it because it didn't focus really much on like the social aspect or the non-combat aspect, but I really can't say that like 5th edition has done it any better. There's even less in 5th edition, I feel like.
Guys, this is I need to explain something here about my friend Toast. This is a man who anally goes through every last bit of D&D, trying to figure out what to do, like what's good, what's bad, and can accurately tell you why something is shit. Give him like a minute to think on it.
Not just D&D, it's everything I do. It's just how I operate.
That's why I go. That's why I go to Toast when it's like anything on something that he does know. Like Magic, I will always go to Toast.
Good to know.
I play Magic.
Most of my information for Magic is just copying other people, so I'm not that good at like myself.
But you explain it a lot easier for me to understand.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
A translation encyclopedia.
That's fair enough, because whenever I explain Magic to anybody, they're just lost in translation.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
I mean, the only Magic deck I actually have is the 2013 rendition of Groll.
I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Gallifrey Doctor is just being the sarcastic alt mod in
I'm still trying to run.
I greatly appreciate.
I actually like the Rubble Hulk, so
I'm still trying to run Death Shadow even after the ban to Luris, which is not nearly as good.
Oh,
But
Death Shadow's so good.
Dude, I've run Death Shadow like since it's originally like started being a thing.
But Toast, you know it's one deck I wish stuck around, but unfortunately can't.
Which one?
Adnaz.
It's somewhat viable, I feel like, but it's definitely
It got so fucked over whenever Simeon Spirit Guide got banned.
If I ever had to do another deck, it would have to be Black Red.
Rakdos is really good in Pioneer right now. A lot of people playing it.
Which version?
Yeah.
All I know is that Toast hits it when I play Mulligan.
Oh yeah, the number one suggestion I have for people is you need to Mulligan a little more aggressively.
Yep.
Most people just don't Mulligan enough.
He taught me how to he taught me what Mulligan was, and then I'm like, oh, it's just milling. He's like, yeah, that's all it is. And he builds me a deck for it, and he's shocked at what I'm doing.
Wait, Gallifrey, are you just doing aggressive mulliganing?
Yes.
For the announcer, the first time I think was it Commander? I think I handed him the Dredge deck, and he just like I just explained how to do it. And he's just I don't care about myself. I went very aggressively into it. It was great.
What colors?
I think it was what's her face? It's the one elf that brings back stuff with experience counters. So it's got to be
Marin?
Yeah, Marin. Yeah, there you go.
My dad plays blue-green.
Oh, Toast, will you and Shadow be in voice chat after the stream? Robot wants to talk DMC lore.
I will as well, because I love DMC lore.
Anyways,
you know you fuckers are allowed to use the fucking chat whenever you want, right?
We are aware.
Yes, we
Start
are
using it! I swear,
Well,
I
hey, man.
built this server for all of you fuckers.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
like, you don't even use
I
it.
don't like physically talking to people.
Well, fuck
That
you.
requires effort.
Yeah,
That
go into the
requires-
patch notes for
that
Sunbreak right now.
That requires
Forget-
interaction with the people that I don't want to talk to.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a mod, but I absolutely refuse to do anything. I didn't ask for this.
Don't go to Toast for anything.
Understood. Anyways, I'm trying to get this to Gallifrey. For a commander deck, hear me out on this. Saskia the Unyielding as your commander. So you've got 4 colors.
Wait, which
Yeah,
one's
that
one?
was a classic one when the 4-color commanders came out.
You run 4-color
Saskia.
Goblin Tribal.
What?
Oh, I mean, you could. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fun. It's very fun.
I just don't play Magic anymore because like I just don't have time for it.
That's fair.
Okay, first off,
the
Saskia
best
the
part is you
Unyielding,
have so
great
many
commander.
Boros goblins
Pretty
in
good.
it.
Why
You get
Goblin Tribal?
Boros Phantoms and Boros Charm. I actively run Boros Charm as a viable commander card.
I just put together Tatsunari Toad Rider, and it's hella fun actually.
I love my Growl deck, even though like it's the 2013 edition, which had the Rubble Hulk in it.
That was actually so fun. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
like
good one.
I love using the Rubble Hulk, and I have one red white. No, I have like 2 red white gates just for the Gift of Immortality enchantment,
Oh.
because the card description says
The one from,
when
one
you're
from Zeros?
I believe so. It's the one where
I know it's
if-
from Theros block.
Yeah.
if
3 mana.
you attach it to a
Blue and white.
creature, when that creature dies, both it and the enchantment return to your hand.
Yes.
Oh no, so how it works?
Oh, it was
So
From
It was-
I'm
Battlefield.
sorry, I had an infinite combo that worked with it, so I know how that enchantment works.
I remember cracking that
So-
on release on the pre. What is it?
So when enchanted creature dies, return it to the battlefield. At the beginning of the next end step, return Gift of Immortality to the battlefield, enchanting that creature.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the correct way.
Yeah. Well, I thank you for that, because like, and I
Oh,
would
yeah.
always do it on my Rubble Hulk, because
My opponent's
boy,
turn.
that thing. My deck has like 2 Rift Worms. It has it has 2
Oh,
copies of
you're-
that. It has 2 copies of the straight green worm. It has a fire avatar, the one
Is it-
that allows
is it-
you to.
Is it
take
just the
control
group
of it.
recon?
I'm just sitting here like not talking, and you guys have just like gone on a fucking tangent, dude.
That's what you want
Yes,
as
yeah,
as
bro.
the
Yeah,
one who
yeah.
created
Your own-
this space.
You left voice chat on.
Listen,
This
bitch.
is-
You
I-
left
now you
this
know how
on.
I
Now
felt
suck
with-
it up and listen.
Yeah,
I listen to your
how I felt
Warhammer
with
stuff
Star
all the
Wars.
time. Deal
Hey,
with
I
it.
appreciate that you listen.
Yeah,
It feels like a
um,
lot of people fucking don't though.
Also, did any of you
First of
guys
all,
ever
the
try
ice folk
getting
make that comment
into
for the
Warjack?
What the fuck is
Okay.
Warjack?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Coleman walking across the outer hull of his ship.
Oh. It's
Think
I
very
did the
carefully on how you
pirate.
want to sell this.
Killed
It-
stickies.
Be careful.
it's hard to explain it because like you get these armies that use jacks, or you can do certain armies that don't use jacks. It's just
What the fuck is a jack?
That's what I was trying to say that, but I was waiting for him to explain what the fuck a jack is.
Karn, my guy, you gotta learn to like.
A jack is like a sentient robot suit thing.
What the fuck?
You mean power armor?
No, not
Just with a
power.
brain?
No, like it's.
Megazord?
Think of
Something Evangelion.
Symbiotic
A
Titan?
transformer, but that doesn't transform in a sense.
That's the whole point of the Transformers.
What? I'm
Here,
lost.
Karn,
I am very
just
lost.
stop. Just stop. We aren't gonna get it.
It must be a thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
There are just some nerdy sci-fi shit that's just too far for our plebeian brains to handle.
Oh, it's called War Machine. That's what
War
it was.
Machine? Dude! Yeah. I know what the fuck War Machine is, and I can tell you right now that game is trash.
Oh yeah, I tried it, never again.
It is the epitome of fucking balls to the wall, fucking mid-maxing garbage.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Never
ever get
mind.
into it.
With a very, from what I understand, is a very toxic community.
Yeah. It's very toxic.
So, if we're just going to talk about how many weird things that we have in our nerd cred. So, interesting question for the tabletop players. Have you played The Witcher RPG, 7th Sea, and Maid?
No.
No.
No,
Negative
no,
all.
and no.
Okay.
Have I
Good.
heard of them? Yes.
I didn't even know those exist. I didn't even know The Witcher had an RPG outside of a video game.
Oh yeah, full tabletop. Brutal. Very much,
Oh, is it the Dark
Closer
Souls
to-
of RPGs?
Remember the Dark Souls
Oh.
tabletop? We can get past the first turn in like 3 games.
No, there's an actual Dark Souls RPG. I just have to play that.
Yeah.
Don't you guys?
Do any of you play Infinity?
No.
God.
Again, never happening. It's already dead.
Yep.
It has no player base. It has no following. And the people
Speaking
that
of
do
se-
want you to play it, it's like they're trying to sell you a pyramid scheme.
Like, hey, you wanna invest in these NFTs? Hey, you wanna
Oh
play
man, I'm
Infinity?
so happy about the NFT crash because like video cards
Yeah.
are finally like
Oh,
you
yeah,
can actually buy video
finally
cards
got
again.
the, cheap video card back.
Finally, I can afford a rent.
Yes.
I'm so glad I never even got into the NFT scheme.
Anyone with like half a brain and like sensibility understood it's a completely pyramid scheme.
Hey guys, any cryptocurrency is a fucking pyramid scheme.
Yep.
That's the idea.
By the way, chat, if any of you come to me as like, hey boss, would you like to buy crypto? I'm immediately blocking you. I
sorry.
do not
That's your one
tolerate
and only
crypto.
warning.
If I hear the words of any cryptocurrency and that it's gonna be the next generation of money, no, you've already lost me.
Yeah.
You've lost
Yeah,
me.
I know some
Return to
people who
the-
actually made a ton of money off of it, but even they're like, no, you had to be an early adopter, or else like it's too late now.
No, that's why you buy in the dip, dude.
You had to be in it before it was cool.
Oh God, please stop! I don't need this today.
Exactly.
we
So
don't
don't
need-
get into it now.
Yeah.
We don't need this hipster bullshit.
Thank you for saying it.
I was buying Dogecoin before.
Galfrey Doctor, don't.
Alright, I'll be
Don't
back in
be
like
a
half an
little
hour.
shit. Please
Urge to be a
don't.
little shit rising. I will stab thee.
Doctor, please
And by
don't.
stab-
I'm an active boss in Twitch chat. I have to obey boss. I won't be able to. I won't be able to rescind it if I do it.
Aw, Toast left.
We lost a toast.
What the fuck? Pad para. What?
What? That makes my brain hurt.
What does it say?
You don't even know how to pronounce that.
What? What's wrong?
Stab.
PADPARA
Where is this?
In Twitch chat. Hold on.
A.
Hold on. I'll post it in Discord. I don't even know how to fucking pronounce this.
I can't even
Pad
see it in-
Parishka.
I posted it in a general.
I'm basically Pad Pardasha right now. Yeah, it's a Australian word, guys. It's different English.
Yeah, sounds like it.
It's different
Nice.
English.
Yes, yeah, Fruit Doctor. It's just that is the southern accent.
Yeah, you uncultured fucking Americans. God, what is wrong with
I
us?
mean, I have an Australian buddy.
Yeah, and you should be, and your country should be learning from them a little bit.
Sweet, been to Australia. It's nice.
It is a nice country,
You're
but
constantly trying to kill me.
Hey, don't be such a
well,
baby.
not so much.
One little spine to give you a bit. One little spine to give you a bit of a scare. You're just like, nope, don't want to live here.
I mean,
Oh,
the fact that they
Steven-
use the word
It's a Steven
cunt as
Universe character.
a term of endearment.
Oh, okay, that explains it. I did not watch Steven Universe beyond the first season.
Yeah,
I didn't get that far into it.
nor did I.
Steven Universe is bad, but not for the reasons that people bitch about it.
Mhm.
You see, the bad complainers say that lesbian's bad. My response is, no, writing is terrible, and I hate it.
Yeah, the writing it is a dumpster fire of a dumpster fire.
Hey guys,
That's how bad the
How do you get
writing
over
is.
trauma? How do you get over, like, PTSD and trauma?
Just ignore it.
No, just hug him. Just hug him, dude. Don't even
through it.
address how much of a fucking asshole that you tortured this poor 10-year-old kid for, like, years, who turns out that he's his own mom, and just like, hey, how about we put the fate of the universe on this one kid who never asked for it, who just wanted to live a simple beach town life with his 3 fucking moms, technically 4 because one of them's a fusion, and then like have to solve adult problems because the adults of the room don't know how to fucking deal with them. And it's just like, oh, I'm too busy to deal with it. And like, god damn it, dude.
Yeah, like
I got pissed. I never thought that I would get pissed with Steven Universe, but no, here we fucking are. And by the way, if you like Steven Universe, good on you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I'm glad that you can find things that you like about it. For me, I'm pissed. Cause like, Steven, he's fucking 10.
10.
And, like, yeah, like, the show does bring up, like, oh, yeah, these are some very fucked up things that's happened to Steven. But you know what's the worst part about all of it? Everyone's treating Steven like he's the fucking person with something wrong in the head. And it's like, guys, you never taught him how to do anything outside of being a massive dumbass.
He asks, like, there's times where he asks the right questions and, like, the fuck are you on about?
And, like, guys, you know why he proposes to Connie? Because he doesn't fucking know better. And she acts like, that's real creepy, dude. And it's like, yeah, it is creepy. It is very creepy that he did that. And I don't blame Connie for having that reaction. But, like, what else is this kid who's losing everything supposed to do? He doesn't know what the fuck to do with himself. Everyone's moved on, and no one's explaining it to him. He's so lost, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, the entire time, he's too busy doing gem shit, and he doesn't understand anything about human shit.
And, by the way, I got pissed with his dad. Like, I never thought I would get mad at Greg. Because, like, I was always on Greg's side about this. He got pissy with the gems because he's like, Steven's a fucking kid, you guys. He should be living a normal life. And I'm like, yes, Greg, yes. Stand up for your son. And then fucking that episode with Greg. It's like, I didn't like the life that I had. I didn't like the childhood that I have. And Steven's like, I would have fucking loved it. I would have loved the fucking curfews. I would have loved having a dad who was around. And, like, Greg doesn't get it. And I'm like, no, that's not Greg Universe. Fuck you. That's not Greg. Greg would get Steven. Greg may not be perfect, but like, he wouldn't say that shit to Steven, who's going through an existential fucking crisis. Who's flipping...
Because he's realized he's wasted his whole life, and nobody cares about it.
And that's the terrible thing, is that, like, the end of the show, he's, like, flipping the fuck out, and everyone's like, what is going on with you? And it's like, none of you have noticed that he's not okay, and none of you have bothered to talk about it?
And the only reason they fucking get a clue is when he's pink?
Yeah, like, guys, come on, dude. It's not rocket science. Like, he's not okay. And, like, I get it as well, as that, like, you can't tell if someone's not okay, but Paradox should have at least brought something up with everyone else, but no. Steven Universe is the show where everyone gets collective amnesia and just doesn't fucking talk about it.
Well, if you really want to get down to it, Jasper is the first one to even remotely get a hint that something's wrong, but she's like, whatever.
Yeah, let's go with the abusive person that actually tries to help Steven. Yeah, sure, totally. No. Fuck. Steven Universe frustrates me. Because, like, Rebecca Sugar, she's an amazing songwriter, but her storytelling capacity, from what I've seen with Steven Universe, I'm sorry, it does not hold up. And, like, it really does promote some really bad habits in the show. Like, Sadie and Lars.
A lot of bad habits.
Yep.
And I'm also very happy that, like, it's one of the shows that, like, really fucked with people when it came to, like, LGBTQ relationships. The fact that they fucked with Russia by putting Ruby in the fucking dress and Sapphire in the suit, because in Russia, they made Ruby the guy and Sapphire the girl, and then it fucked with them. They didn't air that episode entirely. They didn't air that episode at all in Russia. Which, good. Fuck Russia. And fuck homophobes. But, come on, guys! It's frustrating to watch an entire show where, like, the 10-year-old has to solve everything, and the adults can't be fucked to do anything about it. Like, 'cause come to think about it, how many problems does Steven solve in the show?
Every single one of them.
Every single one of them. There is a moment in the show where, like, everybody's having problems struggling, and Steven literally has to jump through them and, like, don't start doubting yourself, Pearl. And then, like, fucking, like, nothing can exist in the Steven universe without Steven. The plot cannot progress if the 10-year-old isn't present. That is bad show writing. And, like, I hate it. I hate that, like, it actually upsets me. Because Steven Universe had a lot of fucking potential.
A lot.
And, like, it's my fiance's comfort show, and I hate that I can't sit in the room with her and watch it, because, like, I get too frustrated with the fucking show, and people are like, well, then just stop giving a shit about it, and I'm like, no!
Yep.
Like...
Yellow for you, Doctor, you are right. Because if the gems are hundreds, if not thousands of years old, then they should be more than able to fix their own fucking problems.
But
Yeah.
they can't, and it's like, I get it. They have trauma. Everyone has trauma. I really do get it. But the
But man, most
10-year-old
of them
should
know
not
that-
be solving your fucking relationship problems. And then, like, I vented these kinds of things online, and people got mad at me.
Mhm.
The Steven Universe fan base, holy shit. Its toxic fandom is toxic.
Like,
Yeah.
even at one point, Steven was like, how the fuck are y'all supposed to help me? I'm the only half human, half gem in existence.
None of you can figure
Yeah,
that shit
he
out.
literally has no one to talk to.
What does it say that Connie's mom is the only one that actually gave a shit about Steven?
Yeah, she's the only one
Yeah.
who actually showed concern.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right, Robot. We really can't just not exclusively Rebecca Sugar about it. There was a team.
It's not just Rebecca Sugar. It's a whole writing team. And, like, I also gotta blame Cartoon Net. Like, you cannot just pass blame down to just the creators, because, like,
No.
they were clearly rushed. They clearly had a story to tell, and Cartoon Network was not interested. They just wanted the show to be done. Because Steven Universe was a very expensive show, and I'm not gonna lie, the creators have some fault in this too, because, like, there were multiple times the show went on hiatus, and no one knew why. It's because the crew never really got their shit together, and would just kind of come up with the plot as it went. And it's like, you can't tell an episodic story that way. And the amount of filler that was in it drove people crazy. It just... Again, it is not entirely on Rebecca Sugar and her crew. A lot of it is, but not everything. It doesn't help that they had Cartoon Network constantly breathing down their neck, but to be fair on Cartoon Network's part, how many hiatuses did the show go through? How many?
What, I think
Several.
like 4 or 5?
They went
Yep.
through a lot. And that is unheard of for animation studios. Yes, some shows have to go on hiatus. Some things come up. That, like, fuck with everything. But Steven Universe kinda didn't have an excuse. It's, get your shit together or else. And they sadly fucking didn't. And then they had to rush
Oh,
Steven
spoiler.
Universe
Fucking
Future.
nice.
And look where that got them. And, like, what else is there to say about Steven Universe other than you fucked up, kid? You had something good going for you. You had a lot of cute little game references. But your characters have grown to be fucking annoying. I should not be more interested in a side story with Lars than I should be in the main fucking plot. But you solve half of your fucking problems off screen.
Yeah, the one thing that cemented my hatred for Steven Universe was the fucking Steven Universe movie with Spinell and how they handled her.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Hey guys, how do we deal with victims of abuse? Just ignore them. Yeah. Listen, I get that, like, Steven has, like, this, like, I don't want to deal with you kind of a thing. I have that too. There are just some people I don't want to interact with. But, like, come on, dude. Even I know when someone needs comfort. And, like...
Yep.
She's... That's just another thing about, like, the frustrating thing about Steven Universe is how they deal with trauma. A lot of it is not a very healthy way of dealing with it. And now, everybody heals differently from trauma. Do not do, unless specified by a therapist, your personal therapist that knows you, do not do whatever they say in Steven Universe to do, because they basically, at the end of the Steven Universe movie, they just hand Spinel back to the people that created her to be abused. Which is really fucked up.
Because if you really think about it, Spinel's whole relationship with Pink Diamond was abusive, neglectful, and eventually she was abandoned by the person he was trying to please.
And that's unforgivable. And, like, I get that Steven wouldn't want her to be around, because, like, haha, you nearly blew up my world. Thanks, bitch. I get that. I really do. Ooh, Spinel is a fucking danger. She's a loose cannon that has, like, fucking hose animation powers. She is a force to be reckoned with. But,
thousands of years of trauma and pent-up anger.
Yeah, that shit kinda sticks. And, like I said, if you like Steven Universe, more power to you. My fiance loves Steven Universe, and when I told her about these problems, they got really steamed at me. Because, like, they didn't really, because they agreed with me, but they still loved the show because it was a comfort show for them. And you can't argue with that. Sometimes you can't. Just like how Warhammer is a comfort thing for me. I love Warhammer. It's fucked up. Don't get me wrong. But if you see me playing Dawn of War, I'm usually playing it to calm the fuck down from something that happened in my life. It's tragic. Am I not clicked in? Oh, no. Alright, just gotta wait 10 minutes for Monster Hunter World. But I'm gonna go into the private chat, so that way when my friends are ready, they can come join me.
Alright.
Sorry, guys. I have no idea who that character is. But yeah, like... Not the peanut gallery. Sorry, guys. But... it is a frustrating series to deal with. Because, like... Steven, as well as the audience, are learning about their world, and they set up a lot of good shit in Steven Universe. Fusion, the gems, how they've interacted with the world, that, like, the gems have a history. Steven's mom actually being, like, a very interesting character who has agents, led a rebellion, and then, like, there was some things that, like, she kept secrets about that not even anyone else knew, kind of a thing. Even, like, her closest companions didn't know everything. Which made her more complex. Which complex is okay to have. What's not okay is what they did do. And how they tried to justify it. Does anyone know about Bofuri? No, I don't know about it. Oh my god, my eyes. It. Oh. Oh shit, I can't even see chat anymore. Damn it. Hold on. Ah. Fuck. I can't even see chat. God, this gun is huge. Ooh, how much can powder level 3? Ooh, on sale. Give me that shit! Good shit. Good shit. Welcome to being a gunner. We're going through all my things, cause fuck you. By the way, yes, we will be streaming this all day tomorrow. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. There is just yes. I can see you now, motherfucker. Where's my team? I don't know where my team is. Come on, I want the DLC, damn it. No jackpot. There you go. Oh, do I have to... Oh, no! My desk is a mess. Do do do. My desk is a mess. Do 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 do. My desk is a mess. Shit. Fuck. Ah, damn it. I hope they're not distracted. Isn't the DLC supposed to be out now? The fuck? They are totally distracted. No shit! They're on mission right now. Absolute bastards. Where are they? Okay, they're over there. Alright. Give me that, give me that. Bastards are playing without me, and I'm mad. Up. Hi, Teostra. Oh god, Teostra! Ah! Shit, nope. Bad spot. Ah! Fucking bird. Oh, okay. Well, that's happening. Oh, wrong monster, damn it. But why am I going back there? Absolute fucking tossers, the both of them. Fucking... Start playing without me, and don't even bother coming into the voice chat. Fucking assholes.
How's it go?
How's it going? You fuckers are playing without me!
I've been listening to you for the last while.
Bastard! You did this as funny joke.
It is. Is the update out?
I have no idea. I exited out of the game for a moment to see if it was.
The only reason we're here is because we needed some bits for stuff.
Oh, okay.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't get a chance to skin it entirely.
That's what you get for dying.
Oof, buddy.
I got 2 gems.
Wait, what? Did you get what you actually needed though?
No, I needed scales.
Oh my god, you need the simple thing and you got the...
Remember, if he wants it, it doesn't pop.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah,
wants to talk to you. Find them in Khmer
the
Village.
desire sensor, I tell you about that all the time.
Buddy Plaza.
Oh, your set's actually good. I was worried. Enjoy the stickies until you update your game, then they're trash.
We'll see what happens.
They lost a whole bunch of damage and stagger and like everything.
I have to go back to the sword.
You don't have to. It's
I
more of a
need
support
fire
kind of thing.
dragon scales.
Cry. I'm gonna see if the update's out or not. Because knowing Steam, it's gonna bugger up and take an hour.
Probably. That sucks.
It's just like on the release date of games is sometimes odd.
As I sit here with an almost complete Spartan assault tank.
Oh yeah, I finished your contemptor there.
Oh, hell yeah.
All its weapons are magnetized.
Hell yeah.
Now it's like the game will unlock in approximately less than an hour. What does that mean?
It's a big X for me, dog.
We waited the whole time! I've been sitting here for 24 hours!
Well,
Yikes.
be the upside, we're gonna be playing this all day tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Work in peace, not me. Of course, I had to be invited to a social function.
There's nothing social about this, dude. We're all sitting in our basements playing video games.
Yeah, but I got invited to leave the house, and it'd be weird to say no at this point.
Where are you going?
Boys.
I was gonna say, you're absolutely wrong. If you're just an introvert, you're just like, nah, I'm busy. Or just like not show up and then just like, I didn't feel like it 2 weeks later.
Well, I've already devoted time to it, so
Go
Damn.
for an hour, then come back.
mayhapseth.
I don't care, I'm playing through the night. I slept 6 hours today and it definitely wasn't intentional, but I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Well,
When I say 6 hours, I meant I slept 6 hours in the day.
when tomorrow
Nice.
comes, because I'm gonna stream for like another, I gotta stream for like another hour here, and then I gotta talk to a friend because they want to talk and everything. Because like, oh god, the lag.
Alright, I should probably go back to the thing. Let's just play for a little bit then and we'll see when it works.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because like I said, it's probably gonna take us at least an hour longer.
Probably. Why do you have the tail's head on your dog?
Oh, do you
Because
want to see
it's
something? Do
cursed.
you want to see something even more cursed?
Oh, it's gonna be so fucking cursed what he's gonna show us.
I think I already sent you the picture of it. Damn. Hold on, it's not load. I'm stuck in joining the lobby for some reason. So did you see that they had a problem that if you bought Sunbreak while you were logged into the game, it would make it so you weren't able to access the game anymore?
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had that earlier. I'm getting connection error now.
It might be because it's starting to roll out, and you quit out.
I think it might be.
Do we need to quit out?
No,
In order to
give me a
get
sec.
it?
Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Let me try once more. Yeah, there's no way I can join it. Oh, I'm in. I lied.
Why you always lying?
That's fun.
I need some sleep. My brain is shutting down. Probably gonna miss you playing tomorrow. Got a TTRPG. That's fine. Don't worry. Hopefully a lot of the other people will come in and watch.
Trust me, we'll be here for a while. You won't miss too much.
I'll be going off tonight, but then tomorrow is gonna be completely dedicated to this game.
Sleep is for the week, and then you sleep for a week. Look at
Pretty
my bow,
much.
by the way. It's a cat-shaped ballista.
Well, I'd also like to finish this goddamn tank.
Look at my bow. It's so big that I literally can't see past it sometimes.
It's Kappa.
It's you literally put the cat on the ground and shoot through its face like a ballista.
What are you, the fucking shield gun from Elden Ring?
That's the one-eyed one, the one-eyed
Yeah.
shield.
All right, let's go get you some more stuff there.
What are we killing? Same thing.
Teostra scales. That is literally it.
Post it.
Anyone else need anything? Or is it just me?
I am literally built to perfection.
I will Naruto run.
There is nothing
Wait,
else I can do with this build. Once Sunbreak comes out,
You're absolutely wrong. There's tons you can do with it. Look, I got a new post set, by the way.
isn't
What?
Teostra, isn't like fucking this gun made for explosives?
Yours? Yes, it's literally all it is stickies and clusters and wyvern shots, basically.
Yeah, so I'm kind of stuck with this.
And it's funny because they're gonna be really bad.
Perfect use, my guy.
I'm stuck with this until like I can get a better gun.
No, until you get a better sword, probably.
Yeah, and then I use the sword to make a new gun.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. I was helping people earlier to get higher rank, and I joined one dude, and he's got each piece of his gear gives him level 7 to everything, and I'm like, wow, that's there's cheating, and then there's that.
Wow,
Damn.
there's having fun, and then there's just deciding that no one else gets to play.
Basically.
Friend.
Friend.
There's a camp here you can use, guys.
But burbs to buff myself up.
Birds, and I can get to the,
I
Puppet
swear to God,
spider.
if it's not dead in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I'm going for the puppet spider. And then the stink mink.
Give me a second. I have to consume several inhalants and drink the juice quick.
They're called performance
I'm sorry, I
enhancers.
can't hear you over the sound of kaboom. By the way, I was being stupid and my brain wasn't thinking. I was rapid firing shots out of this gun.
That's not actually that bad with sticky, surprisingly.
For the next, about 44 minutes anyways.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm not trash for 44 minutes.
Dude, I'm losing 20% of my bow damage, basically.
What weapons
I'm
are
getting
getting
buffs.
buffs then?
Lance has a whole bunch of buffs, Greatsword has a little bit of stuff, Sword and Shield's got a whole bunch of stuff. Basically all the melee besides Longsword. No, Longsword's got a bunch of reworks too.
Well, shit.
Elemental Gunning's getting a whole bunch of buffs. Elemental in general is getting a lot of buffs. Charge Blade has quite a few. Switch Axe is getting a good parry and a whole bunch of like buffs.
Hear that? You're gonna be very good there, doggo.
Because before with Charge Blade, there was almost no reason to use the elemental files over the just the straight impact one.
Oh yeah.
It did more damage and it had stun, unlike the elemental ones. But like I said, blanket buff to elemental and a buff to elemental files. I've already KO'd it. Where are you guys?
I'm right here.
I'm bringing a
Staring
friend.
up its ass. Oh, fuck! Valstrax!
Hello.
Hi!
Yeah, didn't see him grab that.
No, I didn't. I didn't even know Valstrax was here.
I don't hit the head because it's about to break. If we hit the head right when he gets up, it'll be really nice. So hit the tail for now. Nope, never mind. Someone hit the head. In hindsight. Oh no, head's still good.
He's just
just
having
let
a
it
wild fucking ride on that thing.
Yeah. It's pretty fun.
We
Give
didn't
me
stack
that
our
ass, boy!
KOs very well there.
It's kind of hard to control it with the monster.
I guess there's multiple people, yeah. When I'm solo, I know exactly how many shots it takes.
Shit!
You know, I'm feeling a little lonely. I'm gonna go get us another friend. I'll be right back.
What's with you and friends?
That's what I do.
He's officially the monster rider of the party.
Yeah, call me monster.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, rider, monster rider.
I'm sorry, aren't you the man who penned like the thing? They look mountable and breedable. Submissive.
Oh yeah, they're submissive and mountable.
He is our monster rider in every sense.
Look at all the Teostra bits.
That's what mounting's really good for though, is getting a shit ton of like little bits falling out.
You know, you think Teostra would be like the explosive monster in this game?
Originally it wasn't. What the fuck is it? The Punchy Boy. It was our original blast monster, which was with slime. But then they did add blast to Teostra. It does deal blast and is resistant to blast. One of the very few monsters that's resistant to blast.
Since you're using explosives.
You're using explosive, not blast. Explosive and blast are different things.
Oh. Well, fuck
Explosive
me,
is
I
flat
guess.
damage. Blast is a status ailment that inflicts flat damage when full and triggered.
Well, shit. Good to know.
There's a difference to them. Speaking of which, when Espinalis is available, your stickies are going to be very important because it has terrible hit zones because the armor is like really insane. But low health pool, so you just literally use explosives and nothing else.
That was a good shot from me.
Looks at you. Look how much stuff he has to spend to copy just even a fraction of my power. All my shots stun. Yep. Hold on, I gotta drink some juice.
Look what he has to drink to even mimic a fraction of my power.
You're not even using your stamina.
Yeah, damn right I'm not. I'm a fatty and I enjoy it. Thanks. Excuse me, sir. I would like you to calm the fuck down.
Oh, right. I forgot they turf war.
Can you get down here, son of a bitch?
Sir, I
Coming up
appear
there,
to be
then.
out of range.
I can't see anything.
It's okay, I'm going up there, guys, don't worry.
Holy shit. Okay. I think Teosa's gonna run.
Base break.
Oh, nope.
If someone wants to take Magnum Malo, that'd be great. There you go.
Our residential monster grabber is.
I purposely avoid them because I don't like doing the riding myself.
Return fire!
Dude, you should see how fast I can kill a Diablos. I can do 2 Diabloses in 4 minutes and 12 seconds.
With the bow?
Yeah, the ice piercing bow. It absolutely shreds Diablos.
Holy shit.
You go up through the head and into the wings every single time. It hits like 6 or 7 times repeatedly. Every single shot.
Loading sticky. Fire!
Hammer it with everything you got. It's almost dead.
Yep.
Oh, that was so good. It was about to hit me and it worked.
Shit. Incoming clusters!
Poggers.
He's dead. Oh, and even better, since you're using clusters, I'm not in the face anymore and I don't get hit by your clusters.
Oh yeah.
Very nice with bow.
Problem
Please
is,
give
we
me
still have a
scales.
charge blade. Who
Scale.
needs to be a...
That's fine. I go for tails.
Scale.
Carapace. Hey,
Scale.
one
Oh,
scale.
it's just scales! All the way down! Oh god, I got 4
Another claw.
scales.
I got 2 gems last time, so I
I
can't
got
really get the
Horde and
Carapace.
Claw and Carapace.
Okay. Dragon treasure. I
I
swear
don't
to
even
God, if I
want
only get-
scales. Why the fuck is this game not giving me shit?
I swear to God, if I get
This gun is uncharacteristically comedically large.
Look at my stupid ass bow though.
I literally have a monkey's tail sitting on my back.
Valstrax just landed behind you, Jesus.
I saw it on the
Terrifying.
corner of my screen at the last second and I was just like, oh,
Onewa no shinderu, says it.
I can't be injured. I'm immune now.
Ah, there we go.
I got scales.
Scales.
Rank 221! I've played this game far too much in the last week.
Rank 104! Guess who has more than 10k points now? Guess who can't jump off the fucking map, nerd?
I have no idea what you're referencing.
I have a thing called jump off the map and Fall Knight wants to make my life miserable. On my, stream.
I need money.
Ah.
I'm poor.
Have you tried selling monster bits?
I'm gonna sell some bits.
This is a libertarian dream to sell whatever the hell you want. There's no laws.
Who's gonna stop you? The economy? It's already in tatters.
I got a big sword. Who's gonna stop me?
I murdered a giant monkey. Who the fuck's gonna stop me?
I like this bow. It's literally a slingshot. Look at this shit.
I went to the Buddy Plaza.
It's a slingshot with a blade.
Ah.
Instead of using a melee like for with an arrow, that you literally pull out a blade.
I need to see my drug suppliers.
You know what? I feel that. I've made so much dash juice and like nitro shrooms and stuff. think this is my favorite bow skin by like a huge margin. The slingshot just like, looks so good. And it's the Kelby slinger too.
Hello, Kahoot. He's such a cutie. I don't want to make new charms until like the new stuff comes out.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, honestly. You have some decent stuff to work with.
Why is it giving me 2 options for the upgrade? What?
Because are you doing a craft / upgrade one?
Yeah.
Just the one so you can directly make it instead of.
Oh yeah. Weird.
Doggo, Robot Dog is happy. I am happy I have Robot Doggo.
I just noticed with this pose, my slingshot thing goes right through my forehead.
Hmm.
Like right through the head. It looks exceptionally painful.
Increases damage by blast. Increases damage to monsters afflicted with fire blight or just more attack. Alright, now what?
Well, do you need anything
I don't know,
else
but
or no?
I don't know, but I desire blood. Look at this bow, seriously, it's so cool.
Damn.
Dude, what torso are you wearing? That looks awesome.
Me?
Yeah.
What is that?
Holy shit.
Somnicanth, I believe.
Holy shit, I kind of want to copy you a little bit.
I copied you, go right ahead.
Oh my god,
The
it
thing
looks
is-
it looks so good!
Oh god, what is that head you guys got?
Yes.
The bugs.
It's the Spio bug one.
Oh, it's
Same as
the
my waist.
Arachnicati?
Dude, you look so cool with that torso. Holy shit. Give me a second. I gotta build it. You said Somnicanth?
Yeah.
No, it's not Arachnicati.
You could also have the shell-studded torso if I just want to like. Oh yeah, I see it. It looks weird, but if you recolored him, it's like.
Guess who's
Awesome.
waiting for
Yeah, I
Mario?
changed everything to yellow. I'm yellow and red.
Does look really good. But now my arms look off. Because my arms matched the other thing before. What color should
changed
I
my
make mine?
pigments to yellow and red. Well, you can't change the Somnicanth carapace plate. So, that's the issue.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, you gotta go for like a yellow-orange tinge on that. The blue looks cool though. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. I'm here to murder. I still love this set though. Looks really sick. So what are we killing again?
I don't know.
I know. I got everything I got everything I wanted.
Okay, I will figure out what we're doing then. We are going to kill Diora?
Again? Okay.
We got the event one.
One moment.
Ooh, you know what? This bow I have to use my the Shrine Maiden look.
I'm doing a thing.
I'm doing what we call pro gamer move.
About to have a gamer moment.
Awesome.
I don't know what I'm doing, but
Bagoom! What do you think?
you are very red. I like it. There's a bow that would absolutely match your outfit perfectly.
Well, I don't use bows, so shit.
I know, but I'm just saying this is a bow that absolutely would match you perfectly. And when you have it on your back, it looks like you have like a dream catcher behind your head with wings down the sides, which are the wings of the bow.
Kushladora. Oh, no.
Kushala Deora. You tried. I'm sorry.
I suck. I know. I'm sorry.
Learning is half the battle.
Learning is half the battle,
No.
you little shit.
Learning isn't allowed. Do better. Succeed the first time or don't bother trying.
Are you my father?
Oof.
Actually, I should break.
Oops.
What? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I could hear you over the sound of my trauma.
I
mean-
didn't bring any potions with me on the last 3 hunts we did. I figured maybe I should bring some in the event.
Dude,
quest.
go into a tent and just get some potions. Do you not have potions, Hunter? I don't think I've ever fought a Kushala in the desert.
Well, now's the time.
At least in this game is what I mean. Like in the old ones, I think. I've gone in the wrong direction.
We both have.
You know the vibes.
Why are you following me? I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't like being alone.
See, I go on my own. That way, I don't get blamed if people follow me. I'm like, dude, I'm just hanging out.
Dude,
I
I'm vibing.
ran out of stamina.
Okay, it's right here. Drink the juice.
I'm just kicking lizards over and stealing the treasure.
Stream for how much longer? About like till 4 hours hits for it. Because then I'm gonna go and talk to a friend that wants to talk to me.
Oh, right. Where's the damn puppet spider on this map?
I think it's over here.
Ah,
Double
yes,
ledge up
Wind Dragon. Fuck me, I guess.
Fuck you, dude. We fought Teostra, but this flame aura melts my arrows. And you're fighting Kushala. Whereas Wind Aura breaks my arrows.
You just can't catch a break, can you, buddy?
Oh, hi, kitty cat.
Why is my... Oh, I have to put my coatings on manually with this set. At least you can stun it really well.
Yeah, if I can hit the head.
That's fine, I'm not even aiming for the head myself.
Nothing but neck. Oh shit!
Goodbye.
It's a big rip for me, dog.
Wow, and they don't even take me back to the camp closest to it. They take me to the camp number. They take me back all the way to the back camp.
Correct.
Absolute bastards.
Did you upgrade your armor?
Me?
Yeah.
A little bit.
This
I went
this
broke.
Sell some monster parts.
I have. Am I in range up here? The answer to my question will always be yes.
Every time I get hit, I'm just gonna throw a flashbang now. This makes it way easier on me. Get back here, you little shit! Wait, did I actually knock? I actually knocked him out. Nope,
Oh,
actually
yep.
into each other.
Come on, dog.
What's up, dog?
I feel like it's been 4 hours already. Do I make time pass by that fast for you people?
Up, up, up! Diablos is up! Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it!
Ooh, that was a good
Goddamn,
shot
that
for me.
charged up immediately. I walked the... Okay.
Good job. Tried.
I didn't even move it. It was doing that to the attack wind up.
Feels
I
bad, man.
lifted up as soon as I shot. Damn it.
Why is it? Why are you running?
Shit!
Later. Have fun dealing with that.
No! Why you you bastard!
Jumped off the cliff by accident. Thanks, camera.
He's
Very
chasing
cool.
you all the way over there, by the way.
Perfect. They'll fight each other again.
I mean, actually, yeah, we're. No, it's gonna come back for you now.
I want nothing to do with it.
You act like you have a choice in this.
That was
Uh-oh,
completely fucked
that
off.
wasn't good.
So...
Yeah, that was a brutal drink. I think this one might be dealing more damage than the normal one.
I also haven't filled up on spear bugs, so I'm not surprised.
Whoever messaged me on Discord, I can't answer you right now.
Fire!
Come on.
No, I thought you started at 6, MST or something. No, I started a little before 6, like maybe 4 minutes. Oh, who's breathing in light?
Oh, sorry. Oh, monster. Come on, I just want to hit you with my axe. Get down here.
It's like to ask you a question.
Loading in Sean, loading in cluster shot. Oh shit. No, what, a controller? Damn it.
New perfect opportunity for a ton of damage.
Fire!
Tornadoes. Ooh, the range on those is super deceptive.
Yeah, those do feel like they're moving much faster than they normally do. This guy's amped up.
Yeah. We're like halfway there though, so.
Oh, hi!
Oh, I jumped over that. Perfect timing.
Oof. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That
shit!
went through the hill. That went through the hill.
Yeah, the wind blast just goes through. Always has.
Okay.
Switching to spam the shit out of flashbangs, I guess, but it's fairly resistant.
Woo! Big boy is pissy.
Yep. Oh no!
Stream until tired.
Ah!
This is the new DLC.
Jump! I mean, technically it is. It's an event quest. Of course you go way over there. Well, I don't seem to be able to flashbang it anymore, so don't die.
Builds up a resistance.
Going straight
I'm
over
almost
there.
out of ammo.
Go get some more then. Like how many we're talking? Like 20 more stickies should be enough.
Don't have 20 stickies.
Okay. At this point, just rapid fire them and do whatever makes you feel safe.
That makes sense.
I'm not taking any risky dodges like I usually would.
I always take risky dodges.
Dude, my dodge has a 12 frame parry. 12 frames, it's like a third of a second.
I slid uphill. The amazing power of me.
Oh god, this is stressful.
I'm here. Loading in combi shot. Ah! Woo!
Please work. God damn. Leave me alone. Yes.
Honk.
Holy shit, dude.
Good work.
In sync. Let's go.
Hell yeah. I miss from World where they gave you a special animation when you carved the gems.
Oh yeah. Or when you got the when you did the individual for each tick, harvesting like mining and all that. And if you got a special thing, you held it up and it shined.
Yeah.
Fires and pots and snakes!
Ouch.
Kills the little herbivores. Are we the baddies?
Are we the baddies?
Joke's on you, I need their corpses. So what was the point of that? Did we get anything special?
I don't know.
An egg.
I got egg, along with high commendation and outfit voucher. Along with lots of Elder Dragon blood. Look at me drinking all the blood.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It was an event quest, but we didn't get anything special from it.
Hmm. So I'm gonna get going here, because I want to see if my friend's still up.
Okay.
Bye.
And then, like, tomorrow we will be streaming this all day and everything. And I'll just be playing with you guys.
Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest.
I care. I can play with my friends and make money. It's the best of both worlds.
Who the fuck sent me 10 messages? Oh, it's you. It's you. You spammed me.
Damn right I did.
Oof. Oh.
Yeah, like,
Alright.
where did all these messages come from?
Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Tomorrow will be Monster Hunter all fucking day. So, like, good night, everybody.